I am. Okay, so that
All right, we're learning. We're learning. We're going through a process here.
I just want to tell everyone that was crash number 5 tonight. So love that.
It may happen again, but you know what? We got the camera now. The camera's actually functioning, so that is T.
Now that the cam's functioning, I think we're good.
I think we're good too.
As soon as you put anything up to screen share, I will be ready to swap because I didn't even think about doing that.
We need to figure out something to start on. Have we discussed the concept? Who wants to discuss the concept with chat?
Well, this was Gashapan's idea.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Gashapan ought to discuss the concept then.
Okay, so in what is basically what we're doing tonight is house heckling. I think that's the most succinct way to describe this, right? We have a selection of properties from multiple countries, I believe, mostly the United States of America. I think
the biggest transgressor.
It turns out there's a lot of McMansions in the US, yeah. I have one British property, which I'm very excited to share. And
I have 0 Australian properties. I looked.
Oh, really?
I tried to find heinous ones, but it was harder than I anticipated.
Australia's just, they either have too good taste or they have an advanced enough sense of shame that they don't share the things they've made.
Well, we are notoriously wankers when it comes to style and also coffee, so...
Okay.
Maybe that's why.
So, to prepare for tonight, each of...
Are we missing Gachapon's chat?
Did it not?
Wait. No, Gachapon's chat.
Yeah, you've got to... Okay.
Unless you haven't enabled shared chat now, but I can see...
I need to turn it back on.
Right, there we go. Gachapon's here. Let's go.
It's because I crashed, yeah. Basically, each of us has prepared 5 properties, I believe, to share. So we have 15 in total. I'm not confident we're going to get through all 15, just because I feel like there's enough to talk about in some of these that, you know, we may be stuck on some for a while.
Like I said, the ones that I brought are not going to be as... I didn't look at anybody else's things, right? I don't think mine are going to be, like, regrettably, I don't think mine are going to be as insane, but for every single one of them, there's, like, at least one picture where you're like, we can talk about this design choice. We can talk about what was happening here.
Well,
I've got a couple that, like, every property is completely unhinged, but there's a few that it's like, we have to talk about just these rooms.
Yeah.
Because the thing about the roast of today, chat, is that we're here to roast specifically people's personal choices, you know?
Yes.
Like, it has to be about personal choices. And sometimes, you know, they get an architect to design their entire house and it looks wonderful and beautiful and everything. And then they are let into that house and they make some decisions. So we have to boil it down to these decisions. Is there a maximum and minimum purchase price we set? I went 2.5 million plus. That was my.
I did not make that decision.
I did
not make that decision.
I was like, we're roasting rich people today.
Here's
the thing. So, you know, rich is a what's the word? It's an opinion based term, right? Like, what is rich?
It's a spectrum.
Yeah.
Rich, you know, wealth is a spectrum. And here's the thing: if I'm not in it, if I'm not on that spectrum, then guess what? You're rich to me. Okay. If I can't afford your home, okay, you're wealthy, and so I'm gonna give you a lot of crap. And what we're talking about here, folks, by the way, okay, is some of these houses may look totally normal from the outside, but then once you get in there, you get through a very normal living room, you get through a very normal dining area, and then you walk into the basement, and it's a Mr. Peanut BDSM chamber. And
exactly.
You're like, okay, let's talk about this. Let's figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is very true. 2.5 million in Texas versus New York City is a massive difference. Exactly. Like, if you're spending $2.5 million in New York City, you're buying like a shoebox apartment on the corner of, you know, the lower west side of Manhattan.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? But if you're spending $2.5 million in like backwoods Texas, then you might get 7,000 square feet of just the bottom floor.
And that's actually when we were researching properties, because I've done this before. Mads, I believe you've done something similar before as well. Yes. Whereas Ophi is I'd say you're more of a you're new to this, yeah. So
he's a professional roaster, but not a professional property roaster.
Yeah, exactly. So the advice I gave was, if you're struggling, look further west. The further west you go, where land gets cheaper, you tend to find more of the really crazy stuff, right?
I don't know, man. I found some weird stuff in Kansas, man.
Okay.
Weird stuff out there. There's nothing to do.
In the New England side, like in the New England side where all the old colonies are, a lot of those people like came from money initially, right?
Yeah.
So they have some of that like legacy wealth.
Mm-hmm.
That as soon as you get into the like, we made this money ourselves, this is brand new wealth, and we have no idea what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you get complete and utter insanity just coming at you from 40 different angles.
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
It turns out you can't buy taste.
You cannot.
You can try though. People try.
You can try.
They do try. So who are we gonna start with? Are we gonna start with
I think we do like one of you, one to Gasha, one to me, and we just cycle through.
I think that's the play.
So
yeah.
I've got I only pinned one of Ophi's for some reason. But I've pinned all of Garcha's and all of mine because we all compiled ours into one post.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put my 5 in there today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you go back to yours in the Discord and pin them, and I'll get the first one of mine set up because I know what it is. Oh wait, no, that's the most insane. We have to save that for a bit later.
Oh, and also just to clarify for everyone else, while we may have, like for example, Ophi picked a few which I've personally seen before, we've not looked at each other's entries. So
wait, have you seen some of the ones I chose today?
Yeah, like the house that looks like a tumor. I've seen that one today.
You gotta be more specific. You're gonna have to be more specific.
Andante Road, Santa Barbara. I've seen that one before. Okay. But the thing is there's things to talk about, right? There's things to talk about, and actually, it's interesting that Mads, I think earlier you said architect, because houses like that, for example, are made by like celebrity architects, like so they're more like art pieces that then they kind of expect people to live in, and that leads to a lot of decisions.
We're gonna actually start with one of my architectural ones first.
Okay.
So chat, prepare yourselves. Are you comfortable? Grab a beverage. You know, listen. And
go into your Dolly Parton themed second bedroom.
Yes.
Okay. Grab yourself something out of your Ricky Martin shaped mini fridge. Okay. And then come back over here and live La Vida Loca, dude.
Yep. I'll be starting us off today with one of my lowest tier pick. I have 5, and I listed them from least insane to most insane. So this is my least insane pick, and I'm screen sharing it now. I'll give you guys a little intro once your screen is like all set up.
Okay, let me double check that I'm set up here.
Thing, and I gotta.
Here we go. Ooh.
Wait, why am I here? Oh, I gotta mute that.
Let me just.
Okay, I think I'm good.
35 million.
Yeah.
Okay,
I went big with the price tags here. Let me just
back.
cover my camera and then get my camera back up on this.
For $35 million, you too can live in a house that looks like a humidifier.
Wasn't that Justin Bieber's house?
Hang on.
I don't think this is Bieber's house, is it?
My stream together might have just crashed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like
it still says you're in there.
Can you hear us?
I can still hear you. What's happening?
I've been told apparently Twitch has been very laggy today, so it might be to do with that. It might be the AWS servers are on fire.
Chat, we're back.
Okay.
Okay, this is, as it turns out, this is actually Darlin Kell's house. So just be mindful and respectful.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I won't be.
Understood.
I will not be mindful or respectful. This is your fault. You did this.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you paid for this architect. Anyway, without further ado, my darlings, please welcome. Join us on our tour, won't you, of 1169 Loma Linda Drive, Beverly Hills, California, 90210. That's
absolutely
the postcode.
200
That's that one postcode, chat.
$230,000 a month.
$224,000 per month. Mortgage.
Hit that pre-qualified button.
Let's see if you can.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that.
Yeah. This is a $34.995 million, and it is currently for sale. So open your wallets. We're ready to go.
Out.
Get a GoFundMe going.
When I was putting this through, I affectionately referred to it as the supervillain mansion because that is what.
Is this the house where you shouldn't throw stones?
This is supervillain coded. So, as you can see from the outside, we have a perfectly normal, completely round facade.
Yep.
And it's entirely glass. And this will not change throughout the entire house. It's entirely glass. This is giving like Lex Luthor summer vacation home.
Yeah.
I was thinking literally the son of Lex Luthor. Like he comes outside and like whenever there's like a fight on the street or like some sort of loud, disturbance, he goes out and he goes, "Do you know who my dad is? You know who my dad is?"
Right.
Maybe
chat, Comrade Nerf. Maybe chat at the end. You can decide which one we will buy and then turn into the streamer house. Okay. So
we should
keep your faves in your mind holes. Okay. We're gonna need those later.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Something else I loved about this one is that I first of all love the evil gate. It's
beautiful.
It's giving. I love that you can be at any point in this house, and if the sun hits it just right, you will be completely burned to the crisp.
Yeah, you'll be atomized. I was going to talk about that. Also, I love the idea of like going into my home and just knowing that no matter where I go, I am visible. I'm visible from anywhere, from anywhere around.
I mean,
completely visible. Yeah, this is great for the reptiles among you.
I mean, we've heard.
If you need to bask, all you gotta do is move. You don't have to go outside. You just sit by a window. You fry yourself. You got energy for the day. You're set up.
Well, speaking of energy, I mean, we're all familiar with the concept of feng shui, right? The building house. I feel like this could be a house where the energy would be so bad it would actually kill you.
Oh, for sure.
Like yeah.
Dude, my YouTube shorts is full of that feng shui guy.
Okay.
I love that guy with all my heart. The Chinese feng shui guy.
Yeah,
oh my God. Like, he would hate this place. Because the other thing is, it's round. How do you furnish a round room, chat? Round furniture?
With round things.
You would think round furniture, but round furniture in a round room, it just doesn't... It's not functional. Like, the space doesn't space.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's your view.
Oh, so
you can see from this that it is completely round.
And it doesn't match the rest of the neighborhood at all. Look at that.
Nah.
I think that was the point, though, right?
Yeah.
I think that was the point. Like, you're sitting high up there on your circular hilltop in your circular home, getting a circular view, nah, man. Everybody out there living square, very angular. You get to look down on all of their angular lives.
Yeah.
For $35 million, you two can live in a Windows Media Player skin from like 2005. You know when you used to get the skins on it? Yeah. It looks like one of those.
All right, here's another view. You can literally see straight through this entire house. And just by looking at it, I think about 50% of it is non-functional, and I've just noticed the triangle. Someone made this house in Blender.
Yes.
Yeah, no, there's no, or AutoCAD or something like
that.
AutoCAD,
yeah.
Chat, own up now. Who was it? Who did this?
Who did it?
I mean, looking at this thing,
Answer for your crimes.
If you got an orchestra in there, I could imagine John Wick shooting his way through this house.
For real.
Yeah. I don't even think you need the orchestra, honestly.
Yeah. It'd be like a techno orchestra.
Why is there a propeller on it? Does it take off? Does it go airborne?
I'm unsure. It might be for shade. I'm guessing it's
Why would you ever need shade
somehow.
in a house made of glass?
Because when you live in a giant greenhouse, maybe it spins and it shoots like the hot air up. So like there's actually there's a no-fly zone above this because any helicopters
how you fund the electricity bill. It's actually completely green energy, and we've been misjudging it this entire time.
Yeah,
it's
a turbine.
What would you possibly need electricity for in this home? You just need one solar panel with all of that glass magnifying the rays of the sun to power everything you possibly need.
Exactly.
Make your own death ray. I also love the piss stream fountains going into this pool.
No, that's how you know you've made it. If your pool can piss on you on command, like you're killing it. You're absolutely crushing it.
Just like, I've seen so many rich people houses and they all have, like a waterfall into the pool, and I feel like the piss streams, it's unique,
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's such a flex because
what's really weird is when they get kidney stones. They get like a limestone buildup and they get like kidney stones pelting you as you're swimming. I think that adds a certain je ne sais quoi,
Yeah.
Because where do you think, does the property line end at the wall there? Do you think?
I imagine it does, yeah.
Maybe that's to get
doing the lawn work.
Yeah.
Chat, I've just noticed this down in the corner right here. What is this?
That's the MLS.
That's the MLS.
No,
yeah,
I'm talking about the butt plug.
Yeah, no, that's what they call it. It's the MLS. That's the
MLS.
The entry fence. I mean, we have a little bit of a theme that we've not really discussed. So if you go back to the entry gate, the one that you, there you go. So that that right there is a fence that if someone wanted to burgle you, they would have to peg themselves. They just have to do it. There's no way past it. Right.
Yeah.
So we have a theme with this home, where
We're
it's
in the
both
pegging
round.
house.
Yeah, this is the pegging. This is the pegging death beam greenhouse for supervillains.
He does have a lawn. He's got a lawn.
Have you guys seen?
You could call it that if you wanted to.
Have you guys seen that picture? It's like a picture of like a futuristic city. It's like, oh, the future if so and so did X. That's what this house looks like.
Yeah.
Right? It looks exactly like that.
Agree.
Someone looked at one of those stupid memes and was like, I want to live in that for $35 million.
Also, how rich do you have to be to buy that much white furniture?
I don't know, but I am viscerally upset by the line around the
shaping.
lawn here.
Yeah,
what is happening here? This house is worth $32 million, and you couldn't just like get stones cut in a circle? What the fuck?
No, see, Maddie, this is why you're never going to get a house like this.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
of the fact that you don't understand the entire.
Yeah, you're
point
right.
of
This is the reason why I can't.
That's the reason. Yeah.
If you can't appreciate the fact that the architect and the landscaper work together to throw as many shapes into a 4,000 square foot area as possible, you just don't understand it.
Now,
okay?
I do.
This is every shape.
I do want to ask a question. Real turf or is that AstroTurf, do you think?
No, this is real.
That's real?
You can tell by the lines
I hope it's flame retardant.
Well,
it's real. Oh my god. It's real and it's freshly been laid.
Yeah.
Which I assume is
planted,
because it has to be freshly laid probably every 3 to 6 months.
Because everything dies, yeah.
Because it will die.
Well,
yeah.
Well, yeah. Also because of the sunlight just reflecting off of that building, cooking it, right?
Okay, we've got to get. Has my Chrome just crashed again? Hello.
Oh, no.
Hello. Excuse me, sir.
They found out about the stream. They're cutting the feed.
They found out.
They found out.
This guy actually owns the internet.
I don't know how they found us, but they did.
Yeah, she's non-responsive, which is very. Oh no.
Oh wait, there we go.
Whoa.
We got it.
We got to get back there. Sorry, we're looking inside. This is our first look of the inside of this house.
Yeah, if you hadn't told me that was inside,
area.
I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known.
This man was not rich enough to afford a custom 6-seater glass dining table, so he just got 2 and put them together.
He's also.
I like to think that the reason it doesn't have a roof is because of the fact that every single architect was like, no, I'm not putting a glass roof on this. You will literally die. And he's like, well, then just don't fucking put one on it. Okay? Just leave it off.
He had a fit.
He was also rich enough to get seats that paralyze you when you sit in them as well. Look at those.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like if you put them all together, they just form a dodecahedron, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those intelligence puzzles where you've got to like stack them all together in the right way.
But in a house,
only 5 of them fit inside the table. But
in an entirely round house, why would you get chairs that are so straight and like jagged?
Exactly.
Jagged.
Well, because here's the thing, you don't understand this because the American building codes says that you have to have a certain amount of angles in your home in order if you want it to be classified as residential versus business.
Mm-hmm.
So
and because the house is round, he had to compensate.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
You got to compensate with angular things elsewhere.
You need chairs that can deflect radar. I get it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I just want to point out before we go inside, this house is fully furnished.
Oh,
allegedly.
okay, good.
Because there is a dining table here, right, with the chairs and vases on it as well. We've seen outdoor furniture already. Allegedly, this house is furnished as this, and I want you to remember that as we go inside eventually.
Well, hang on. Okay, so here's something else I want to bring up. Okay, this is a good example of what I think a pervasive problem in real estate is, and that is vegetative. What's the word I'm looking for? Vegetative nepotism. Okay, because these trees, they didn't pay for this home. Okay,
No.
and yet they get to live there rent free.
Yeah.
Well, they contribute
Absolutely.
They contribute oxygen. Yeah.
Yeah. Where does it go?
You're not going to suffocate in this house. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Is this
They do
the
the bare minimum.
futuristic Geralt from The Witcher? Is this a fountain or is this a Geralt tub?
Oh, you mean
think
where he
it's
has
where
his
you
like
want it to
he has like his feet in the
Yeah, where he has his little bath.
I feel like he'd melt if you put him into that.
They do look like olive trees, don't they? Why would
Are
they do
they
that?
eucalyptus trees?
No, they're not eucalyptus.
Okay, because I know there's a bunch of those in California, so I wasn't sure.
No, these ones are not eucalyptus, and I can tell you that.
Maybe a
for sure.
koala lives there.
No, unlikely.
Yeah, unlikely.
A koala would hate this roundness.
So while we're going through this, I actually just want to ask the two of you, and this will be a fun puzzle that we figure out. Does anyone live here now? Because you can usually tell in these listings whether or not the building is being cohabited or if it's just furnished for the listing.
No
I
way.
don't think so.
No
I think think they've moved out. Thank you for the raid, Snowy. Welcome.
Okay.
I think just because of one room in this house, that is what I'm basing this guess on.
Interesting.
We'll
okay.
They really don't want to show us
full
the
of the
inside.
dead bodies of the owners that used to live there?
It's the room full of skeletons.
The inside of this house. They've shown us the outside 400 times. We're on picture 17 out of 31. They do not want to show us what's inside this house. We've got the view. We've got another view. We've got the same. Oh, I hate this freaking concrete ass tiles. They look so ugly.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
They do not want to show us
A concrete worker
this
worked
house.
his ass off on that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This home is not his fault.
There we go. We finally got our first picture inside.
Okay.
Got a giant guitar pick table. We love that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Several.
Two kinds of marble in this picture.
We love that.
Yep.
A table shaped like a
also-
tongue depressor.
Yeah. There's definitely seats. There's a tier list of seats here for your least to most hated guests. This one is clearly most hated.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You get no lumbar support. You're sitting on every single corner that we have available.
Exactly.
If you lean
This
in
is
any
also
direction, you
most
fall off.
hated.
Yeah.
This is a slanty chair. Not a fan.
Yeah. What is that?
There's something about that chair. I'm trying to think of what it's like. It's like a person in a sweater you would never wear, like pissed off a witch and got turned into a seat.
Just
right?
turned
Like
into a seat. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you now. Yeah. Why does all the furniture look too short? Because this is using a fisheye camera to make this room look larger than it is, like widthways, but they never adjust it heightways.
Yeah, because look at how long
the walls are 700 feet tall. So.
Yeah. Look how long that couch is. That's absolutely artificially stretched out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here is a dining table with 8 chairs, but an incorrect shape for 8 chairs.
Yep.
This guy loves. I don't know what's happening out here. It seems that there is some form of sculpture, but
it's a sentient tree. It's a sentient
vote
tree.
now on your phones as to what this is, because to me it looks like a man doing a handstand on top of another man.
It looks like a dog fell out of a window like one floor above.
It looks like
It's like in the middle of
okay.
falling
You
out the
ever seen Men in Black?
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Mm-hmm.
Those little coffee aliens, right?
Oh,
Like one
yeah.
of those doing a rendition of Romeo and Juliet. Oh my god.
I could picture Tommy Lee Jones shooting me with a space gun in here. So yeah.
They have a complicated relationship with angles here. Also, this is a mirror, not an entrance to another room.
Oh yeah,
that would concuss me. That would concuss me and break my nose every time.
I would run into that like Wile E. Coyote. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
What is the orb on the table? I'm curious about that orb.
It's for pondering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Beneath the
Obviously.
really
Pondering. Do you not have a pondering table in your home, Gotcha Man?
Sadly, no.
Where do you ponder?
I don't do a lot of pondering. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Subscribe to Gachapon. He's too poor to ponder.
He's too poor to ponder.
I'm the panda that's too poor to ponder. Yeah, exactly. Very cheap and nasty looking lampshade there as well. It looks like it's made of tinfoil.
It looks like it's from IKEA.
Yeah.
It looks like something somebody would wear on their head to avoid radio waves.
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
I agree. All right, we got to keep moving.
Yeah, we have to get going. We have to get through this.
Let me continue moving.
You have to keep talking about this room.
Yeah, we might have to switch to one of you after this, because I've noticed that my stream together is fighting with me.
Okay, mine has.
I might actually, let me just turn the res down on it. That might help.
Mine has crashed multiple times, so it may have to be you, Ivy.
Okay.
I'll just turn the resolution down. That might help a little bit. There we go.
I bet
right, here's the kitchen. As a classic supervillain kitchen is going on here. And my favorite thing about this kitchen is the opposing sinks.
Why they're in a constant competition. They're in a constant competition. Those two sinks.
Why do you need
competitive? It's a competitive kitchen.
Because it's not like you can stand back to back and.
No. And
Well,
what
one is for soaping. That's a bomb shelter, very clearly. Okay.
Is that a dumb way to?
You know what I hate? Honestly, one of my big things that I think this house really knocks out is like, okay, we're like right on the verge of nuclear war, right? Okay, cool. I'm making a nice batch of risotto. Okay, looking at my angles and my circular walls, and then there's an alarm. Where do I go? What do I do about my
Straight
risotto?
into the nuclear bunker, obviously.
You go right into the kitchen-based nuclear bomb shelter. Easy. Problem solved.
Obviously. Why didn't I think of that? Here's some more complicated furniture.
Yeah, no one lives here. No one lives here.
No one lives here. There's no way. I hate this rug. I hate everything about it.
The light fixtures they have on the ceilings, they have a lot of them very close together, and that feels excessive to me.
I've also just noticed, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but you see how this rug is a rectangle, right?
Yep.
I do.
If you look right here under this lounge, it appears
bunched.
that the rug has been pushed into a pile in this corner, so to make it not interact with this wall.
Oh yeah.
I noticed that almost immediately. I also did notice, what is the name of the flying like fur dragon from Neverending Story?
Oh god. Mushu?
That's what happened to him.
Artor?
No, not Mushu.
No, not Mushu.
Not Mushu. That's Mulan.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Santa Cocos.
Yeah, they skinned that dragon.
Falcor, sorry.
Falcor.
Yeah,
Falcor. That's the skin of Falcor. That's where he ended up.
Yeah, that's where he is. Here's it at nighttime in case you didn't feel in the right mood before.
Oh, they snuck in the sculpture.
Like a trapezoid carpet, right? Those don't exist.
Yeah, no, they've bunched that up.
Bunched.
Yeah.
Yep. Here's the master bedroom with not only two cuck chairs, but also a cuck lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest,
professional cucking room.
The size of that television is.
You would think it'd be bigger, right?
To me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
obviously that is not the entertainment that you come into this room for.
It's too big and too small at the same time.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the bench it's on.
Yeah, because you've paid all this money
for. Too big for the bench, too small for the room.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
You've paid all this money for this view of LA, so you don't want the TV getting in the way.
That's true. Why watch a television program to see people suffer when you can just look out your window?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do have a request, and that is, Maddie, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Anytime we see a nipple light, right, or like a boob light.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
We need to make notes of those. We need
to Chad, every time you see a boob light, say boob. We'll point one out if you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they will appear.
We are boob light free so far.
So far.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you will see them.
There's like an income level, I think.
Now, here's the room that makes me think that this house is not lived in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless it is lived in, and that makes it even more intriguing.
And that person is almost done living.
This is the walk-in closet for the master bedroom. Yes? And as you can see, in the walk-in closet, we have one single chair in front of a stand-up mirror, and in the corner, an extremely large safe.
Yes, like a cartoon Acme safe, yeah.
We discussed this one photo very briefly the other day, and we all had a lot of theories. We had a lot of theories. Okay. My theory is that that safe has. Maddie, I'll let you venture your guess, the one that you put in there when I mentioned this. But I believe that safe has one gun in it.
One single handgun.
One single handgun.
I said no. One handgun plus one cock ring.
So that way, no matter how your day goes, you have an answer, right?
Exactly.
You have an option. Yeah.
You have options.
There are options. And I love that we have a throw pillow and some extra decorative pillows here in case you feel a little fancy. You know?
And the chair.
To muffle the sound of the gun and/or cock ring.
Exactly.
And the chair is blocking the drawers as well.
Blocking the drawers in front of these interesting metal baskets as well.
Yeah, what are those?
Just extra storage.
Are they like supermarket? You know, like the carry baskets you get, like the supermarket.
They do look like dismembered trolleys, yes.
Or what you get like golf, like driving ranges. You know, you put the basket in the machine, it like all the golf balls come out. Could be one of those, yeah.
Do we think this guy's stealing golf ball baskets? He very well could have. That could have
yeah.
been where he got his
No,
wealth.
he's done this to prepare for stealing just the golf balls.
Yes. Yeah.
Understood. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
That makes sense. That checks out. That tracks.
Exactly. I am gonna need one of you to take over the screen sharing.
Okay.
Because this is,
Okay. Let me turn this off real quick. Let me see what
I mean, we're almost at the end. We're pretty much at the end of this viewing
is the
anyway.
last one on this photo.
Okay.
we do. All right. So you.
It is a floor vent. Yes. I don't know if you have noticed, but there have been vents all around the entire house. For air conditioning, I assume.
Yeah, that's part of like an HVAC system. You just went past something that really pisses me off in these viewings. They love to show cars. The car does not come with the house. It's just to be like, oh, look at how cool this car is here. Like, you see it in all these. One of the houses actually that you've prepared for today, Mads, does this a lot. I wonder, it's the one in Oklahoma. Yeah.
Yeah, this I love about this specifically is if you are a potential Los Angeles based car thief, what you should notice about this house is that the Ferrari in this house is stored with the roof down.
Yes.
Making it an extremely easy target for car thieves.
Yes.
This is not how I would display my car if I were listing this particular house, because I don't have a car. But if this were my car, I simply would not be doing this at all. Unless this is the real estate agent's car, which I do assume that it is.
I could believe that, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're trying to sell a $35 million Beverly Hills home, yeah, I can believe it.
Exactly. And then this is the final photo. It's a hand basin sink combination with mirrors placed at an incorrect height for a human being, and also basins that are an agony to clean under. An agony.
I don't see a
disgusting.
Is that a mirror, or are those two mirrors and two sinks? Like, is
two mirrors,
right?
Two
okay,
individual mirrors and two sinks with mirrors placed in front of a giant window.
They're very far apart. When you see like his and hers mirror, like sinks, they tend to be closer, right? So you can talk.
This is for the pre-divorce.
Ah, I see. Okay. Like the warm up to the divorce.
How I need to do this.
All right. So, Chad, who's buying? Whose house is this?
Yeah.
While I end my
have
stream.
to keep that up.
Hang on.
Let me see if I can do this.
Oh, you might.
That.
Yeah. Chat may have lost video, I think, by the sounds of it.
No. It's it should be
okay.
fine. It just got lost
Switching
on my end.
over to this.
Hopefully.
Okay. So we should be good there. I can't minimize that though. I have to like see what I can do.
Oh, is this one of mine or one of yours?
This is one of yours.
Oh, I know which one this is.
1 second, chat, while I
This is
while I sort this out.
Yeah, just to prepare you for the house we're about to look at. I saw the exterior and I saw one detail on the interior. I'm like, this is going in. I've got to talk about this one.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Where did it go?
Can I
God.
unshare my screen now?
I
Yes.
believe so. Yeah. Can you guys see mine?
I can see yours over here.
Streaming, and I just open yours.
Okay.
Out.
Should be good.
Hang on, let me full screen this.
Also,
Oh wait.
look at how huge this is. A fraction of the cost of the Beverly Hills Drive house.
What does that tell you?
Let me just adjust this, but you are more than welcome to carry on. As you
All right,
please.
off we go. Off we go. Now that's just gaudy.
It's very
This is
gaudy.
just gaudy.
Yeah, it's very gaudy. It looks like a cross between Disneyland and a house that you would break into in Resident Evil from the outside.
It does. It does. It also looks like a place that has bodies stored in wine barrels.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
You know, like down in the basement.
Can you F11?
Can I F11?
Function 11. Full screen.
Oh yeah, to get rid of the browse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Lots of fountains. You'll notice. I count. Is there? I think that's 3 at least we've seen.
Yeah. Yep. Well, it's to hydrate one half of the ivy that's on a home.
Yeah.
Yes,
Only
absolutely.
one.
Right.
Yeah. I'll point out the detail. Actually, I'll wait until the detail that I want to talk about specifically comes up, and I want to see if you can spot it. So yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Look how big that
Why
is, though.
is it only 1/4 of the house that's been ivied? And so heavily.
See, that
ivy.
also
like
bothers me.
Particularly chosen that one corner.
My prediction
What's
is
taken over here? The ivy will not be told no.
I think they
the ivy's not going to be told no.
I think they planted the ivy to make the house look older than it is.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Well, but you would want old ivy for that. You'd want to see several generations of ivy, not fresh ivy. See, this is just sad. Sad.
It looks like ivy that's been
like grafted
it's like
on.
the Turkish hair transplant of ivy.
Yes.
Like this has been moved from a younger, fresher house to this pretending to be young and fresh house.
Well, see, I think it's been moved from the lower back side of the house.
Oh, you think they moved the ivy?
The more, yeah, I think it's again, it's a transplant, right? Not
right. Okay. Yeah.
You know, so I think there's like back over here, like right above where the house would wear pants, right? If the house could wear pants,
said rich fairy cottage in the wood and came up with this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Except they were like, okay, but make it residential and also on somehow 2 housing blocks at the same time.
Absolutely. And I would also, this is New York State, right? So like the land here isn't cheap, but it's significantly cheaper than Los Angeles. But
also, I like to take a moment of appreciation before we get inside this house because I know it will disappoint me. Love an angry dome. I love the dome.
The angry dome, yeah.
Having it so you can go and brew.
Anyone needs me.
That's always a good thing to have. The 2 joins.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, who lives there, chat? Is that where we keep the mods?
It's Quasimodo.
Yeah,
Quasimods.
Quasimodo.
That's where the evil twin lives.
I do. Yeah. That's the spirit. It's just a room with one spirit in it. I love the private driveway parking area back here.
Yep.
This house looks like someone who almost gets it built it in The Sims.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I thought. It looks like
so giving built in The Sims.
This would give like a huge number of downloads and endorsements on Mod The Sims vibes of someone who has the means but not the taste. But they have just enough of an eye for aesthetics that they can kind of do it, you know?
Do you think the person who lives in this house has ever woken up and looked outside of his window and not been angry?
Probably not. Looking at the neighborhood,
yeah. Around the corner.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, you guys get so many fucking rooms. All I got is a big rectangle. Round.
Listen, from the outside, it's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
You have to look at it for a decent amount of time to realize that there is stuff wrong with it.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I think if it was just that bit of the house on the right, it would look fine. But because they've added all of this whatever is going on the left, it's like they just took it and they ran with it and they ran so far and so hard and now they have collapsed out and died of exhaustion.
Yes, I would also like to direct your attentions very briefly to the bottom of the screen there. It says 6 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms.
Well, yeah. That just makes sense. You always want to have more than
5,000 square feet. How many is that in proper units?
Well, considering that each bathroom is roughly probably 1,000 square feet, right?
Square feet to square meters.
So I believe the previous home was
300 square meters. Jesus.
I believe the previous listing was 7,000. So you've got more than twice as much house, more than 3 times as much house for 3 times less money.
We don't sleep much, but we poop a lot. The sleep to poop ratio in this house is at least 1 to 2.
You have 1 bathroom per day of the week plus the Sabbath.
Exactly.
Right? So you can take the Sabbath off because you don't work on the Sabbath, and sometimes pooping is working, right? So they
only
were on
once
top
a fortnight.
Of it, okay?
Oh yeah. Also, no swimming pool. No external swimming pool.
No, you've got 13 bathrooms. So
true,
you only take 1 day off per fortnight to poop, but you take 1 day off per week to sleep.
Yes, I can believe that. If you do enough coke, you can do that. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
There it is. Believe me, these guys do enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
These guys do enough.
I'm excited. We got to get into this.
Let's get. Again, it doesn't look awful.
How do you go from this house to what looks like an old Radio Shack?
Actually, do you know what this looks like to me now? It looks like a Hitman level. Like Agent 47 would sneak in here to kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks okay.
This house looks like somewhere Tony Soprano would go for Gabagool.
They tried so hard to give it the old-fashioned charm, and they just missed the mark by a country mile.
They just missed it, yeah. You can see the intent.
It's so incorrect. Like, you know what they're trying to go for, and they've just they've just missed
I
it.
think if they had more time for that ivy to take over the house, we'd be having a very different
You
conversation.
need a patina on a house like this. It needs to look aged, and it doesn't. Yeah.
I can hear the hitman
See,
pre-briefing VO now.
These plants don't make any sense. Right? You've got like a tropical plant and ivy. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, this is
Who's
the
your
wrong
arborist?
house for these plants.
Also, why these dogs in particular?
What
Greyhound
hanging out?
because you associate
They're unsettled. They're not facing the same direction.
You associate old stately homes with greyhounds. Again, they're going for that look. They're going for that vibe.
I don't think this is a greyhound.
So hard.
Yeah.
I think these are greyhound shaped, right?
Yes.
But they're not
Sure.
greyhounds. They're like God, I don't even know what these dogs would be.
Whippets.
In the middle of the roof, it looks like the mad dog from Back to the Future is about to swing from it. Oh, the little orb up there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the pondering orb. They put it on the roof.
Oh, there's the pool.
So it's in public.
There's the pool. It was hidden. Actually, is this a pool or is it a fish pond?
I told you. See, there's the fountain. They always have a fountain.
They always have a fountain.
House had the piss streams, but this one they've got the water fountain.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's at least one piss stream on this property.
Right?
You got two. If you have two lion statues, yeah. Again, half.
It's just so.
What is the deal?
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think that an arborist lived there and got into a fight with their husband or wife and said, "This half of the house is mine."
Yeah.
And then the other, you can have the other half.
Well,
you don't come onto the plant side.
No, she left and she took half the ivy in the divorce.
And she took the period appropriate plants with her as well, and they had to replace it with like tropical ones.
All right, we have yet another mysterious statue over here.
What, could they not fit this pattern in the previous walkway? Like the other one's just a square, but this one has like at least a nice pattern in it. It's just
You see, looking
mixed like 4 different time periods of fashion here.
Yeah, looking at this, it almost looks like they're trying to go for an Italian thing, but I don't think they're fully pulling it off. It almost looks Italian to me.
This was made by an architect that is aware of Italy.
Yeah.
They know of it.
I'm excited for the interior.
Italy.
I'm excited for the interior, by the way.
I am too.
All right, let's just get past.
No, go back to that one. Why put like that cheap? On the left hand corner, there's this like cheap shaded area.
Oh, yeah, like the awning. Yeah.
The awning.
Maddie, you watch your fucking mouth because it's very clearly a sunset or retractable awning. Okay. You watch your mouth.
All right, continue.
That is a sunset or retractable awning.
Yeah. Retract that statement.
No, listen, we love plants. We're all here for the
plants.
Yeah, no. It's just that these guys are trying so hard to be something that they know that they aren't.
Yes. I think that's the worst part. It's the try-hard aspect, at least of the exterior.
Look at how many colors of stone are in this picture. Just pause for a minute, everybody, and count in your head how many different colors of stone and types of stone that you can see right now. And it is alarming.
My hot take, I think this shot is the best the house has looked. I think this is the best the house has looked.
I agree. I actually agree with that. Outside of the very clearly Hobby Lobby vases that they have here.
I think it looks good here.
Like,
because you can't see the excess. Right?
It feels okay, let me explain why you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're immediately drawn to the symmetry, right, of the round bit and then the arches behind. But then look at the roof compared to that. The two sides of the roof are asymmetrical on that.
Why would you
as are the mirror, as are the windows, yeah.
As are the windows. Not just are they asymmetrical, but they are different fucking windows.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
it just feels like you're just leaning slightly one way and just continuing to go that way forever until you die.
Oh, they should have made it more asymmetrical. It'd look better, yeah.
This looks like if an Olive Garden reproduced by splitting itself like a cell. And we caught it in the middle, of that reproduction.
It's
right, where it's like it's splitting off, it's splitting off into a separate organism.
It's pupating, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many different windows.
Oh my god!
What is this?
Oh my god!
I hope you like marble.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is an entire quarry.
That's
that we
not marble. That's carpet.
That's marble carpet. Yeah.
That is marble print carpet.
Yep. With the painted on frescoes, with the Greco-Roman statues.
Oh yeah, oh my god, those are painted. Jesus Christ, dude! What are you trying to prove?
Huge chandelier.
Okay.
And like,
I love the Page Master ceiling. I love that.
Oh my
I love
god,
the Page Master ceiling. Where, like, when it starts to rain, all of those characters come to life and send you back to Italy.
Macaulay Culkin is about to get hit with like a big animated bit of water, and taken into the book world.
Back to Italy, you will be beaten to death. Like, this is not. This is inappropriate. Painted on columns behind another row of why?
Why is this kitchen so narrow, and why does that island take up so much space? What are you doing?
I want my ceiling detailed.
Like, there's no way you can walk. There's no way you can walk through this kitchen. If more than one person is in this kitchen, a constant "excuse me" is being uttered.
Yeah.
As you're trying to make your way around.
Why are there plants on top of the cupboards?
What's that thing between the plants? That like green dish thing.
That's like a jade boat.
Child?
Yeah. It's almost a grandma aesthetic. Yeah, almost.
Hammer Cop, thank you for the Prime.
So I always, when other people get subscriptions on a stream together,
I never know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with that.
We just golf clap from the sideline.
Okay, we can golf clap. We'll do that.
And Gotcha can like wiggle his ears or something. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, Gotcha, you gotta tell her about the eyebrow thing that you told me about. Where like you emote more because of,
since I started,
got it, dude. I love this.
Yeah, since I've started VTubing, I move my eyebrows more because that's what controls my ear movements. So ever since I've started doing it for like the past couple years, it's I do a lot of eyebrow acting now, which I never used to before. So it's just naturally part of it.
Micromad's brows in the chat for that. More brows, please.
But anyway, let's keep going. I want to get to. Oh,
there's. What the fuck is that?
This is fine.
Why is there a monkey butler?
Is this the room? Is this the room that you were talking about?
It is not, but boob light.
This
we got one.
Feels somehow too big and too small at the same time.
Yes, absolutely. Especially,
would you call that a boob light? It doesn't really.
That is a boob light.
It's got areola, but no.
It's a boob delire.
It's got the areola, but
it's a boob delire.
It's like it's a boob delire. A boob delire. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Why does it look like half of the furniture in this room is in the process of being shrunk? Like, what is happening? Why are the cupboards so small but the chairs so big?
Also,
why are we talking about chairs and cupboards when we have a monkey servant?
We have three. We have three.
Explain this to me.
We have one on the left, one on the right, and one on the table as well.
Yeah. Fully employed here.
Yeah. Well, that's the
monkey butler.
That's the architect, clearly.
We do know that he lives here.
Yes.
We do know that he lives here.
Do not.
There we go. There we go.
Like this. He did not design this.
All right, can you spot it? Can you spot the detail that made me think this is going?
The monkey, he's very clearly an ape. He doesn't have a tail. So.
Can you spot the detail where, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm shortlisting this. This is going in.
Leopard print carpet.
Leopard print carpet on the stairs.
Yep.
Because this wasn't gaudy enough.
See, I was immediately drawn to the painting of the additional light on top of every other light.
Because I don't have enough chandeliers in my home.
Why is that there?
I need more chandeliers, so let's paint them onto the walls. Yeah.
Does he have citizenship? He does
Sia
have
would absolutely
yes,
love this place.
He was born here. Whose grandma decorated this? 17 grandmas simultaneously.
No, okay.
None of them.
This infuriates me.
That's illegal.
This infuriates me.
Yep.
How are you cleaning that?
Why
would you do that to the monkey butler?
I also love the window that you can't see out of because the stairs are blocked.
How could you do that to him? How could you do that to Samuel?
Oh my god, why would you do that to the monkey butler?
Okay, and then you have a clock here that obviously definitely is always off time. There's no way that thing is correct. There's no way that clock is correct.
It's never been set.
You also have the plaque in the corner there that you can't read, which is nice.
That's what I said, Megan. This house looks like something I would make on The Sims with an unlimited budget as a 14-year-old. Exactly.
Yep. Okay, here's a question. Why is there just a frame with an empty piece of slate?
That's where Dorian Gray
that's the portrait.
The house.
Yeah.
Do you think they put it up there and they were like, I didn't fucking put anything on it. I already put the ladder away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's
They're
fine.
Like, whatever,
it's
man.
fine.
It's fine. No one
will
notice.
Dude. I got more light fixtures to hang up.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so this is more along the lines of what I would consider to be a boob chandelier, right? It's just that this one's a little bit older.
She's decorated.
It's lost a little bit of its elasticity.
She's bejazzled. Okay.
Also, as with the previous property, curved lines.
What is this dog?
How many square feet was this property again? 25,000?
25,000.
How does it still manage to feel crowded?
Because you need more chandeliers and dogs.
Oh, you think this is crowded? Just you fucking wait until you see some of the shit that I found.
Because we've seen
having some camera problems on my end, so I'm just gonna turn my camera off for myself. And
okay.
Just let me know if it stays on for you guys. Hang on, I'm gonna be here for a sec.
But I think this is a dog lover because we had the dog statues. There was another dog statue actually in the previous picture as well, and we now have a painting of a dog.
Yep. It's great.
A lot of dogs, a lot of chandeliers.
You've got what I believe to be the owner. I believe the owner is also holding a dog there, and then there is a horrendously framed picture of what I believe to be a cat.
That looks like a cat to me, yeah. I
do believe it to be a cat.
There's also a child. Wait, is that the child or is that the owner? Down at the bottom.
I believe that's the owner. I believe that's the owner.
That's the Sims player that designed the house.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh my god!
This is the kitchen. Okay, this is the kitchen. The other kitchen we saw before is for aesthetic purposes only.
This is the real kitchen.
Happens there.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen where some poor house au pair or house staff member. That's where they stay for their entire life. Yeah, boob. Also, boobs in the chat. That's where they live. This is where they live. They're not allowed out. They just stand in there and cook.
We had to drain the color from this room to put it into the rest of the house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the only room I've ever seen where bleach would make the counter darker.
Yeah. But it flashbangs you, right?
The lights aren't actually on in this room. It's an illusion.
Just a reflection. It just reflects radiation.
The Patrick Bateman room. Oh my god.
Here's your knick-knack corner.
This is a somewhat reasonable room, right?
What do you mean knick-knack corner?
Well, it's not a corner. It's where you put your knickknacks.
The whole house is a knick-knack corner.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Do not disrespect this.
Well, hang on. What's going on with this lady? What's going on with this right here? What's her deal?
Is she a candle holder?
Or a candy dish, maybe?
Let's see if we can find a better picture, because our cameras are currently covering her up.
Yeah.
I'm now on a quest. I'm on a quest to find her.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Fuck me. Jesus.
All right, each one of these chandeliers is more than I make in a year.
Look at how...
Is there a lounge at the end of each side of the... Like, who... Are you sharing that chair? Is it just for one extremely fat person? Like, what's the tea?
It might be for, like, a Henry VIII kind of figure, you know, just a very rotund lord of the manor, as it were.
Think like an angry John Goodman. Right?
John Badman.
Just sitting there judging you.
John Badman?
Yeah. Such an easy joke. I didn't even think of it.
That's the dumbest joke. And it got all of us. Oh,
okay, all right. We're starting to get into some pastels now.
Can I also just say how another statue of a dog, but also how is this the most normal looking room so far?
Because
there are actually
the colors are
semi-cohesive. There are 4 dog statues. There are 4 dog statues. You have one here.
Can some Dutch people please come and reclaim this Delft blue pottery? Like, this is... This does not belong here. Can you recolonize this? Like, take it away. This house needs less accessories.
Is that a cheetah print lampshade?
It might be.
Don't.
It might be.
That is a cheetah print lampshade.
It might be.
Dude, I swear to God, it's like the interior decorator came in and they're like, all right, what do you want? And they were just like, yes.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Everything I want, yeah.
I want all of it.
Yeah.
The demonic ceiling.
What is your catalog? What does your catalog have in it? Can you get a second catalog and add that to it? And
yes.
I'll be happy.
Yeah.
No, it's
this
not
chair
a flesh
just looks
ceiling.
horrific.
It's patterned. It's an unfinished, deliberate paint job. They did that deliberately.
Yeah, it make it look rustic.
This is like I would like every time I look up, I would like to see a fresh slice of roast beef, if at all possible.
I want to see I want to see the surface of Jupiter every time I look up. Yeah.
Tattoo practice skin ceiling.
Oh my god, dude, this is so rough, bro.
This sucks. We're only
25 pictures into this house, by the way.
That is a desk. There's a computer on it and a little globe.
Dude, you're like in bed and your receptionist is at this table and she like presses the buzzer and she's like, "Sir, your 3 o'clock is here," and you're like, "Send him in."
Send him into the gold room.
3 o'clock, Susan. I'm jerking off.
With a nice collection of what look like gravy boats on the desk there.
Those are gooning boats.
Oh.
The receptionist brings him in.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. There's another page master ceiling.
Yeah.
Those are beds
okay,
for dogs.
This is pretty sick though.
Okay.
Those are beds
that's
for
pretty
dogs.
sick.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's pretty sick. I have no
That
complaints about that.
explains
I do have a
everything about
complaint,
this
however.
house.
Also, she's making them sleep on a leopard print mattress.
That explains everything about this house.
This might be the
4
contender
dog
for
beds,
the streamer house.
gold painted dog
hang on.
beds.
What do we think the chances are that all of these up here on top of the bed are filled with the ashes of her previously dead dogs?
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
for
I think
sure.
I think there's literally like there's some additional vases over here.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my god.
She
How
gets
many lamps do
High
you need?
chance.
she gets through dogs pretty quick. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This one I think it
God.
can't get worse.
You know what I need above my bathtub is a
It's-
fucking... Wait, that's what makes this a Hitman level, is you wait for the target to get in the bathtub and then you drop the chandelier on him.
And then
There
you
we go.
knock the electric chandelier down.
Yeah.
Is that? Do you reckon? I don't know how feet measurement works, but do you reckon that's 8 feet? Because I did read somewhere recently that legally it's supposed to be an 8-foot clearance for a chandelier above a bathtub.
That's
or
not
any
8.
light fitting above a bathtub. So
That's not 8 feet.
feet,
This-
then that's technically illegal.
Okay, if you think that a woman this wealthy cares about
Well,
laws, okay?
Real.
It's a recessed ceiling. If you see where the chandelier actually connects to the ceiling, and that might be 8 feet.
Ooh, that's
yeah,
true.
she might have
That's
gotten by on a
true.
loophole there.
Yeah.
This is the most
I don't
normal
even
room
know.
in the house so far.
I'm so desensitized. In any other house, this would be too much, but
Why
I feel
is the
like
rug like
Look at
that?
this, it's just cuck chairs. It's just
Why
cuck
is it
chairs
on a-
as
why is
far
the
as the eye
rug-
can see.
Why
Yeah.
is the rug on a diagonal to the room? Why would they just
There's very
not do
few
that?
times that you can successfully use this word correctly, so please humor me. The rug is cattywampus,
For sure.
and that's all that needs to be said
Yeah.
in this room.
Ugh.
Okay.
Another dog, more
These
dogs.
are the worst things.
And do you know what? Do you know oil paintings love? By the way, is heat and humidity.
Yeah, condensation. They
Yeah.
love condensation.
Yeah.
I do, and this is going to be a hot take. Okay, I don't know why I feel this way, but I can almost guarantee you that dog was a racist. I don't know why, but there's something about it. There's something about that dog.
That
I'm
dog
with you.
barks at minorities. Yeah,
I'm with
absolutely.
you.
I can't believe we're going to cancel the dog from.
Chat, all right, in chat right now, was that dog racist? One's for yes and
Yeah,
two's
yeah,
for no.
yeah. Can we get
Yeah,
a poll
yeah.
on this,
Yeah,
please?
I'm running a
We're not
poll. One's for
talking
yes
about,
and
like-
two's for no.
We're not talking like the I don't see color type of racism, right? We're talking full blown.
We're talking no, he sees color and he judges you completely based on that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
seeing-
the
I'm
only
seeing a
dog
lot
in the
of
world
ones.
that actually wasn't colorblind.
I'm seeing ones. I'm seeing a lot of ones.
Well, sorry, dog. You've been judged by the internet as
He's
racist to the
racist
core.
to every race. He's racist to every race.
Oh my
Jesus.
god, yeah, that literally Megan, oh my god.
Again,
I
another.
don't know what it is about him. It's just like he's stanced the fuck up, dude. He's stanced up.
Have we had a single
He's
ceiling?
like,
Have we had a single ceiling in this house yet that didn't have like an alcove in it, like a recess?
I don't think so.
I think
Oh
every
my
single
God,
ceiling.
so.
You
Yeah.
know what it is? You know what it is, Ophi? He looks just like a different patterned version of the homophobic dog.
Yes.
That's what it is.
He-
This is the homophobic
who's to say that they
dog's
aren't
cousin.
related?
He would say,
They're
"I
related.
I know what thou are." Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you are.
Yeah.
A
Oh
minority.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Why?
Dude.
Why?
More
Why
dog
would you have
beds.
a
How many
lights
fluffy
do- what is
bed
the
in
electric
fucking
bill for this
bathroom?
home?
More dog beds, and also the fluffy stool
Also, every
next to
single
the.
time, I'm gonna give you a horrifying animal fact that you may already know. A duck penis is corkscrew shaped,
Yes.
right? So every single time that I see one of these plants,
Quack.
that's what I think of.
Quack quack.
I think quack quack. Now you're
Can
gonna
you
tell.
explain
Okay,
painting,
please tell me.
please?
Well, that's obviously Robert Pattinson as Jesus embracing what appears to be a wood nymph.
Yep, that makes sense.
Well, it's like
What-
it's
what
like
needs
a
to be gone
cupid
over?
there, I think.
What are
Yeah.
the boxes next to the sink? Oh my god, they're for like napkins, disposable napkins.
That's why I think that
Now, here's the
this
question.
house is lived in, because there's like Kleenex boxes and things.
Yeah.
Does this trash can have a fabric garbage bag in it?
No, that looks plastic to me.
I think it might just be wet plastic.
Yeah, I think that's just plastic, like
Well,
condensed
but
plastic.
there's no light reflecting off of it.
Well, that's because I mean,
Jesus
where
in the
does it?
Woodlands was my favorite parable.
Where does it reflect to? Like the whole room is a reflection. You have mirrors everywhere and chandeliers. Like light does not behave as it should in here.
That's true. That is true. I'll give you that.
Oh fuck me.
Every room is worse. Every room is worse.
Every room just makes my stomach drop out. What does that cushion say?
It says
The best is yet to come.
The best is yet to come. That's ominous. In this house, that's ominous.
I don't. Yeah.
The drawers are off.
I did not know what the fuck this statue was for a minute.
Is it a horse?
And it freaked me the hell out. It's a horse, but it also kind of looks like a dude wearing like a popped up collar that has no head.
Yeah,
Like a
for
little
real.
bit.
It was like
Right? He's got like a
on the
big
side a
like a
little.
big arm over here on the left hand side, right?
I was so caught up
I was
on.
thrown by that.
I was so
Oh
caught.
my god! There's a map of the world on the ceiling.
I was about to say that. I was so caught up on the drawers not being centered in the middle of the bed, I completely missed that this room is a map.
Oh, there's Greenland. They're planning. This is where the annexation talks happen.
Oh fuck.
This is it.
Oh.
Why?
Also, more dog beds. How many dog beds
I
have we
feel
seen?
like I'm tripping. Like.
More paintings.
Oh,
Over...
there's a house that I have. There's a house that I have later that will actually make you feel like you are.
If you ever see a
hallucinating.
map in this and New Zealand isn't on it, we need to make a note of that because I bet New Zealand was not on that map. 100% sure. You can't see where New Zealand should be, but I don't.
No,
need to see
it's
where
behind
New
the
Zealand should
camera.
be to know.
Yeah, it's behind the camera. We can't see it.
Yeah, it's behind the camera, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Typical New Zealand move. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Listen, it's not uncommon for houses this massive to have an egregious in-home cinema, but this one is.
This is egregious.
One of the most egregious ones that I have.
Hang on. Okay, so I have a couple of things. 3 things that I want to bring up about this.
Okay.
Do you think that this woman is a larger fan of dogs or cheetahs?
Dogs.
That's the first question.
Yeah.
Dogs.
Dogs.
But the cheetah
Second.
print is like a close second.
It's a close second. So Comrade Narf, you're touching on my very next comment, and that is a red curtain and not a movie screen. So all of these dogs that she has fully trained them to act things out.
So
Okay? So my question is, what play are the dogs doing? And it better be fucking Air Bud.
I just want to
where
point.
she plays the part of the dog and they play the part of the humans.
I want to point something out. They do screenings here because they have. You see the chair next to the screen. I bet they do screenings. I bet they do screenings where they actually invite like people who worked on movies here to like talk in that chair.
They've ever come?
For like a $8 million house in New York State, I bet they've had at least one. Yeah. For like a private function.
Probably like Carrot Top or Pauly Shore quality though. You know what I mean? Like nothing.
Yeah, and also you can see the husband of the homeowner was turned into gold in the corner there, the far corner.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
Here's the final question: would you consider that to be one of the largest boob lights you've ever seen?
I don't think this qualifies.
No, I don't think that qualifies. Yeah,
it's because
I think it does.
I think in the center. The
well,
light has to be either.
You're gonna tell me the center of that light is not areola-like?
No. This is a circus light. This is not a boob light.
Yeah, it's like a matinee light. Yeah.
Yeah, if you walked into like a big top and this was on the ceiling, I would just go with it. I'd be like, it's not out of place here at all.
But again,
I feel like you're being really kind of exclusionary because that's an A-cup boob light in my opinion.
But you can see that there's the components of like, you know, like a screening room, like a cinema, like a theater here. But the way they've been assembled is wrong. It doesn't look right. Right. It's like they have the idea, just not the execution.
Well, also, why would you ever have theater chairs made out of an extremely porous fabric? Why would you? That's like, again, that's the same as having like white lawn furniture. It's just like you know the shit's gonna break.
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I don't think they have dogs in this property, so it's probably okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Where's the place for the snacks?
Well, they have cup holders.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have snacks in this house because of the dogs.
Yeah, the dogs will get it.
She forbids you from eating anything because all of her dogs have special dietary needs.
Yes.
Not because they actually need them, but because she's decided that they do.
What's the likelihood that at least one of the dogs is always trembling?
Oh, 3 of them. All chihuahuas.
Usually when they're by the monkey butler.
He's training to
Whenever they
finally
get close to the
overthrow
monkey
her.
butler. Oh, yeah.
If they tremble too much,
okay.
they get put in a vase. This looks normal. Just looks like a home gym setup. Like
This is a fine, yeah. It's a fine.
yeah, it looks
gym.
fine.
Nothing
Although
crazy
I will point out, drop tile ceilings looks awful.
Is that a bowling alley?
It is a bowling alley. This is the beginning of a bowling alley right here.
That is a bowling alley. Yep.
Oh, hang on. Was there a massage table? There appears to be a massage table.
Yes, that gets the most use out of anything in that room.
Oh, for sure.
And only the dogs use it.
Yeah.
If one of them is trembling too much.
Yep.
Well, that's how you get the shiatsu massage. Is you put that on your back. Like,
I hate everything about this area. Why is it so? What is that? A chair that is a football?
It's just getting
shaped
worse.
it's a
like
football chair. Yeah. But again, why would you go?
This is where you send. This is
Did
where
they
you send
not
your
have enough
grandson.
bench space? Why did they have to put that on the floor? Like, what is happening here?
For me, it's the fact that like you go through all this trouble to have all these beautiful, like, you know, stuccoed, like ornate, detailed ceilings, and here it's just fuck it, drop tile ceiling, make it look like a Walmart, you know. Ugh.
Oh my god.
This is.
How do you make a man cave look like grandma's house? Because that's what this looks like to me.
I feel like this was a man cave that was made for a man by a grandmother.
Yeah.
It's like I want my son and my grandchildren to visit more. So I'm gonna create this little space for them.
Do we want to bet that
Put a bunch of empty picture frames in it.
These are inverted. No, boob lights have to be convex. This is concave. Boob lights have to be nipple down.
Does it?
So guys, just to quote famed streamer Micromanth, if your boobs have an any, it's not a boob anymore.
Yes.
Correct. Well, no, if the boob is an innie, it's not a boob anymore. The nipple can be inverted, but this is the whole boob inverted. Like, that's different.
Yeah, if you have any titties, they're just not. They don't qualify.
However, I want to point out that one lamp in the left-hand side with the veil in front of it, that is a boob light.
That is a boob light. Yeah.
Well, it's a boob light. It's a boob light that is currently wearing a titty tassel.
Well, yeah, because it's in the man cave, right? So it needs to be a racy boob light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, also leaving something to the imagination.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course,
exactly.
yeah.
Because no man wants a boob light that's just in your face the whole time. Okay, what is this?
Do you know what looks great? Is a beautiful old-fashioned lamp on fucking drop ceiling. Oh, God, I hate it. I hate drop tile ceilings.
The thing. If we flip this photo upside down, then it's just really cool tile floor.
Oh yeah, I guess.
You know,
it does look.
With a
it
pool
does look
table on
better
the ceiling.
upside down.
Yeah.
You never want to hear that about your home. By the way,
what the fuck is this?
There's a cat in this house as well.
That is a exercise wheel for the cat. Yep.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's for the cat and not for the dogs to get their trembling out?
It's a cat wheel.
No, because you can walk dog.
Bend like that.
Yeah, and you can walk dogs. You know. I'm sure if we knew baseball, we could guess who that is and what that famous jersey is. But I got no idea.
Chat, does anyone know any baseball knowers?
That's Thomas 40 Thomerson. That's his name. That's
who's
him.
Who's in the Yankees number 42? Is this Babe Ruth? That's the only baseball I know.
It's got to be Babe Ruth. It has to be. He's the only person that ever played baseball.
Exactly.
Is it
I mean,
Jeter?
it's the only person to play baseball. Baseball.
It may be.
Candy bar about.
It may be a guy called Mariano Rivera. Because apparently the Yankees retired his number after he retired. So there will never be a number 42. So that might be him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why are there so many dog beds? Like, how many dogs do you own?
That may explain the bathrooms.
7. I think it's 7.
There's
there's an
aquarium. Ew, brother.
Brother,
like, what's that, brother?
Brother. Have we had
There's just too much happening here?
Have we had a single room reveal that didn't have at least one sigh of disgust when we saw it?
I don't think so. I threw up.
Oh fuck.
You know what?
Wait.
I can get behind
that a tiny little grotto? Like what?
I can get behind this one room exclusively.
Do you know what I want to mix? I want to mix my Greco-Roman mansion with a tiki bar.
Yeah.
That looks great.
I can get behind this one room exclusively because it's the tiki bar. Like
Yeah.
It's cultural
it
fusion.
It does feel like a different house.
Also, we're not even halfway through. There's like 100 pictures on this, so we may have to speed through some of this.
We're gonna start.
Let's just keep going until we spot something.
Through these, if you,
yeah,
I'm gonna speed through them. If you see something you want me to stop at, just
yeah, sure. Golden seahorse.
Seahorse statue. Done.
Yeah. Okay.
That's remarkably boring for the rest of the
That's
house.
remarkably tasteful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
More dogs.
Okay.
More dogs.
This is more dog statues.
Okay.
Nice barbecue.
Reasonable.
Yeah. Okay. See, that looks nice.
Okay. Wait.
With the fire pit.
That's an open fire pit, bro.
Yeah.
On the floor?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Normally you would have something to catch the ashes, but...
For me, listen, as an Australian, that, for me, triggers immediate red flags. We have a total fire ban pretty much all the time. So,
really?
if I see an open flame, I'm like, whoa. Legislation has been broken here.
Guys, you're misunderstanding the situation. That's not a bonfire, guys. That's the cremation pit for all of our dogs.
The dogs. This one's trembling too much. Light the fire pit up.
Let's get it going. It runs 24/7.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There they are.
What's the bedding?
That's where the dogs are stored.
What's the bedding each of those statues? The mausoleum.
This is the dog crypt.
It's the mausoleum, yeah.
Mausoleum, dude.
The mausoleum.
Yeah.
This is just sad. Oh, look at this plant. This plant sucks, dude.
Yeah. That looks okay.
Totally
that
normal.
looks fine, but knowing what's in all of those rooms
that
made it not fine anymore.
It looks like the kind of place you'd rent.
Ever seen the OC?
Yeah.
This has like OC vibes, where there's like that little fucking beach house where like Ryan will go out there and brood all the time.
It looks like the kind of place you would rent to have a wedding party, to me.
Yeah. I mean, disregarding all of the decorations on the inside, like a rapper who would send like 5,000 invitations to Instagram models to be
maybe,
and then like 3 would come.
How are we halfway through and we're back on exterior shots? It's because this is the best the house looks, right? Is the outside.
That's what I'm saying. If they
we're...
show this many vanity shots of the outside, it means that the inside is completely heinous.
I think we've seen what we need to, so maybe we should switch to an OV listing now.
I agree. This was a lot.
So
it was a lot, yeah.
We'll go to one of mine.
Yep, I'm excited.
Mine are going to be a little different. Sorry for the flashbang. Why is it?
It's all right.
Why is it? Like
the watermelon house.
Give me a second. I'm going to save some eyes. Give me a second.
Sorry for the flashbang. I got Safety Haggard up now, but he wasn't up in time. Yeah, the collab for exposure kind of DJ, exactly.
Okay, why did it not show up on dark mode when I...
Just refresh the page. Oh. Brokage? It's alright, once you click on it, it should be fine.
Yeah.
It's very bright, chat. It's alright. I got you.
I'm trying to figure this out.
I had halloumi for the first time this morning and I was greatly disappointed.
People big it up, I think.
I genuinely don't understand why it's not getting night mode. It's weird.
It's fine. Just
once
go to the photos.
once you open the photos, it should be okay.
Oh my god.
Is she struggling?
A little bit. Okay.
Right, there we go. Full review in the Discord for channel.
Okay.
All right, here we are.
So this one I think was like the most normal one that I found.
Okay.
All right. I'm prepared to be underwhelmed, but I'm already not agreeing with you just simply based on the display shelf for gravy boats on the right hand side there.
More gravy boats. Yep.
Yeah, I don't really understand why that's in it. Well, that's
throw pillows.
Well, no, that's clearly where the Aladdin or the genie from Aladdin hangs out.
Yeah,
this is his house.
This room looks like it's been half transported into Jumanji.
Like they got bored and they didn't finish the game.
Yeah,
so Jumanji
like
just stuck around. Photos. We got photos.
There's
of people.
a zebra.
I love him.
No, yeah, he's great. He's great. He's the yeah.
I like the grid of lamps.
Yeah, that wall must get
see,
really
isn't that nice?
hot.
Yeah, it's like.
Wait, what are the phones? I just noticed the phones. Sorry, just go back one.
There's no. It's not my original.
Look at those phones. Those aren't those aren't normal phones.
That's the Powerpuff Girls phone.
Oh my god, you're so
That
right.
is the Powerpuff Girls phone.
They have a grid of
where
them.
the mayor can call the Powerpuff Girls in an emergency.
They have like a row of them. If you go to the next one, he's got like 7. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Why?
Is that to call his monkey butler?
They're still in New York.
It could be.
I love.
I don't know what this is, but it just
not
seems like it didn't finish rendering.
Pit,
Yeah,
most
the conversation
deadly
pit.
Of any piece of architecture.
Yeah, I could just picture falling into that and dying.
You're just stuck in a hole until the conversation's done.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's a TV.
It's a TV.
It's like a transformer that didn't
There's
get
a reflection on it of the ceiling, so it looks really weird.
Wait, is that it? It's not a TV in like a prism? No, it's a TV in like a prism.
This is a completely onyx, like an onyx facade.
You're right.
Here,
it's not
dude.
a TV.
Like, what is
oh my
this?
god.
Well, I think a TV is set into it though.
A TV is there somewhere. Somewhere in this wall, there lies a television. Lime green doors.
Love them.
We love that.
Love them.
Again, all of the color in the house just went into that one part of it.
Whatever this painting is.
It's just.
Ugh.
It's underwhelming compared to the previous. Although, wait.
We do have the peacock bathroom.
Wait a minute.
I love the motivational
you have the mirror that leads to a
tapestry
peacock
behind
dimension.
the toilet.
Yes.
Dream. What is it? Is there like a what is it?
How are you reading that? Like, are you sitting on the toilet backwards? Are you shitting in reverse? Like what?
Well, yeah.
If you,
Yeah.
I guess if the
Do you
man
know?
of the house is urinating, he can see it, but that's about it.
Wes Anderson could film some
See, I don't
three
know.
completely different films here with 0 set overlap. Ah!
Ugh.
And then
Flashbang.
there's a flashbang. There's the
Yeah.
requisite flashbang. We have a woman doing what is this? What is this painting? What is this picture?
That looks like a stock photo
Could be.
to me.
Of what?
Only men allowed to dream in this house.
Yeah, only men are
Oh my
allowed to
God, they're
dream. Yeah.
peeing.
Oh,
are those supposed to be horse
Those are
feet?
horse feet. Yeah.
These are horse legs.
Are those candle holders?
I think they are, yeah.
Ugh.
I'm a horse girl, and I do
It's
not
a
even
choice.
stand by that. That's too much even for me.
The highly.
I'll tell you who doesn't stand by that is the horse.
Well, yeah.
He's not
Because
standing
it
by that
can't.
anymore. He's missing 2 of his legs.
He's
Yeah.
not standing by anything. All
See,
right, and this is kind of a dead giveaway of like, where is this house?
Mm.
Well,
Where could it be?
It's in one of 2 places, right? Like Florida or California.
I feel like the biggest sin that this place commits is it doesn't have a consistent style. It went from like
Oh,
really kitschy to like ultra modern. Just commit.
So what I'm thinking
There's
is
gotta
that
be.
thank you so much, Confused, for the 45 months. Thank you. What I'm thinking is that we've got a 51st date situation happening here where every room was designed on a different day.
Right, okay.
When the designer forgot what the events of the day before. So he just like went for
Gotcha.
it, you know. He just guessed. He
This is
winged it.
designed by AAA. It's the Alzheimer's Architecture Association.
Ugh.
Okay, you got a big ass
At
banana
least
leaf.
it's got storage,
furry
I
chair.
guess.
Again, it's
Horrible furry chairs, dude.
it's like the Crystal Maze. You're going from like the future zone to the jungle zone. It's
Oh
ugh.
my god. Oh.
It's just not a good. You're what are you watching a documentary about windmills? What's happening?
Every
What is
room in
happening?
this house was more appropriate, like, for sleeping in than this one. Like, why? It's like there's no curtains on the window. There's many griffins on the walls. There's a fire pit, maybe? Question mark.
Oh my
It
God, I
might
didn't
be a
even notice
second
the griffins.
television.
The worst part is like if you made one of the things like the wallpaper or the carpet, just make that like a solid color, that room would look fine.
Yeah.
But yet to go.
That is true. Why is your floor vascular? Why did you make your floor vascular? And that's textured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is textured. When you walk on that in bare feet, you can feel your house's veins.
Ugh.
You think about that.
Oh,
think about
hail
that. And imagine how much
Videodrome.
worse it is because you know
Oh,
these
dude,
floors
it's
are
like
heated.
it's like the last level in Baldur's Gate.
Ugh.
Just the floor is
vascular.
vascular.
Ugh.
Oh my god, yeah,
Somewhat
Megan,
normal
if you
bathroom.
come home drunk, you come home drunk one time and you go into the bedroom
Oh
and the
my
carpet's
God.
like pulsating. Oh my god.
What is this?
Great
Is
question.
it a biblically accurate angel? What is that?
Yeah, biblically accurate lampshade.
Behold.
What's the... Whoa.
A sauna?
Well, there's a sauna. What's that next to it?
Danger
very
butt
small
plug.
sauna.
Yeah, danger butt
dildo.
plug. Yeah.
Yeah,
Danger
that is.
dildo.
I hope it's got a flared base.
What's up with the thing in the middle?
That's what makes it dangerous.
Somewhat normal.
But what's the thing in the middle? Do you just sit there and talk to whoever's like taking a shit, whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the fecal deposit observation chair.
Also,
So,
what,
I just
three
want to make a note of something.
three
real
doorways?
Quick.
Mhm.
I want to make a note of something real quick. This is the opposite side of the bathroom that we saw a couple of pictures ago. So what we have is a bathroom that is accessible from, I believe, 5 different doors.
Yes. Yep. I think
Listen, if I was pissing in this house, I would not want someone to be able to walk through one of 5 different doors.
In 5 different venues? Yeah.
To like approach me while pissing, you know?
And also,
you would never feel safe on the toilet. But here's the thing. You can dream.
you can?
Dream.
You can dream. You can dream.
5 bathrooms, and they felt the need to make one of them this big.
Well, yeah, with the compensating.
Yeah, clearly.
This is a totally normal area.
Totally normal.
I'm not seeing enough
yeah.
dog urns. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Was this at the fucking backstage set of The Shining? Like, what's happening here?
I said...
I feel like this hallway goes on forever.
No, don't put me in the monkey room. No.
Nope.
This
Put me in the lemur hallway,
The
please.
lemur
Oh my god.
No!
Whoa.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
There
more
we
like
go.
it.
No!
Yeah, there. Look, pour it all
this
over
makes
me.
me viscerally upset.
I forgot what it was about this house that drew me to it, and this is the room. This is the room that did it. That is a
The
pelt.
goon
That is a
room.
legitimate, actual tiger pelt.
The goon room.
Oh my god.
Oh, who's gooning on the round bed? Are those furry fucking lampshades? Get away from me.
They are. Oh my god.
They certainly are. They certainly are. You can shave them if you want to. You can. Oh, this is why. This is why. Okay, I remember. I remember now. I was like, yeah, this is going on.
With the Polynesian Pringles, man.
And the
on the right
faces
there?
on the wall. Dude, it's literally the Monopoly man, but he got back from vacation and he's got a tan.
Yeah, there we go.
This is Ted Cruz if Ted Cruz was the Monopoly man.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Again, what is it with like the optical illusions in this house, dude?
Yeah, again,
carpet.
if it was a regular carpet,
Oh my god, I thought it was a mirror, but it's legitimately 2 beds in the same room.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. Because I would love to sleep in a room that gives you a migraine whenever you look at it.
With my bestie.
With your bestie.
And that leads to the monkey room.
What the fuck is...
Well, wait.
What the hap is fucking
Well, hang on. Oh my god, wait. So the door blends into the wall on both sides.
Yes.
Dude, imagine trying to like rob this house.
You would get lost.
Stuck in that hallway. You're never getting out.
You're never leaving. Yeah.
You shut a door and you forget instantly where the door is. It just melts into the wall. And is that a plate of like? Is that a still light above that bed?
Okay. So another
Luke,
reason
we don't
why
know.
I chose
We
this
don't
one.
know. Just this. We live here now.
The reason why I chose another reason why I chose this one is because of there it is. Okay. So let's say, right, you bring home a partner for coitus, right? Let's say you do that.
Unlikely, but go on.
Yeah.
And you got that picture in front of you while you're getting down to business, right? How is
hot?
Why? Why is this the place you put a picture of a raw turkey butt?
Hot.
Well, no, I feel like
that's what that is.
You
that
choose
is an undercooked bird.
You choose based on your date, right? Like, do I take them to the monkey room? Do I take them to the peacock migraine room? Do I go to the raw chicken sorbet room? Like,
yeah, do we bang on the red couch next to the zebra with the phones in it?
Yeah.
You know.
Do I maybe introduce her to Monopoly Ted Cruz?
Yeah, exactly.
Do I show her my 5 Powerpuff Girls phones? Like, you know, these are questions you have to ask yourself, right?
I'll tell you, if that doesn't impress her, Okay, this is another reason.
This was stolen from the previous house.
Yeah.
That painting was stolen from the previous house.
Like, why? Why?
Look at that mic setup.
That is the worst day of that dog's life, and you've immortalized it.
Yeah, look.
Look at that mic
Why is
setup.
the
Do they?
light... No, it's a light.
No. Next.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
No, it's a microphone. Oh my god, he's
it's a mic.
podcasting.
They do a podcast here. Yeah.
He's a podcaster.
He's a podcast, bro. No, not they.
He's a podcaster, dude.
Yeah, this is a he. This is a he,
This
room.
is he.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to typecast.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry to stereotype, but this is a he.
Yeah.
This is a dude stream room for sure. It's like, I got a fucking chair and a pillow in the back. That's enough.
The size of the house
That's
alone
enough.
would probably seal the deal for most women you meet at a bar. Size isn't what matters, bro. It's how you decorate the inside with monkey wallpaper. And I prefer my house unmonkeyed.
Yes. Do we want to hazard a guess as to?
Sorry.
Do we want to hazard a guess as to what podcast is about?
Good luck finding a husband. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do these stairs look wet?
Probably because they are. They're
all look
sweating
wet.
because they
And the
then know
walls
that
have the
they're the
texture
next
of,
to
like-
be painted with fucking monkey wallpaper.
Why are there lounge chairs in here? What are you lounging in here for?
More
I'm gonna
patent
go lounge by
carpet.
the stairs, honey.
Who's chilling out by the
Oh,
stairs?
honey, it's my turn to lounge by the stairs.
Man cave. Man cave.
Protesting psycho.
All right, go
I'm
off.
sorry, what is this? What is this?
That's the closest he's ever been to knowing a woman biblically.
Yeah, absolutely.
These acorn chairs? What is this, grounded? Okay, he's watching horse racing. Okay. The worst carpet in the history of humanity.
Ugh.
Real, Megan. That's from
Does that say-
IKEA.
Does it
Yeah.
say diaper, please? What does that say? Diaper, please?
Something, please. Does it say dance, please?
No, it doesn't say that. That looks like a P
No,
or a
no,
G.
there's a P in there.
What does it say? There's a G.
Is that a karaoke machine beneath it?
I don't know.
If
Can we
it, I mean, maybe at one point it was considered that.
Are there
What
more?
if it does
but that
say
thing is
diapers,
horrifically
please?
outdated.
Yeah. Are there more pictures? Can we see? No. Come on, turn
Oh.
around.
Oh.
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 Oh,
No, no.
fight.
Fight!
Golf clubs.
Go,
Oh
guys,
my
guys,
God.
go fight a water tower. Go fight a water tower. That is the worst chair. That's the kind of chair where like your arms are sliding down and your butt is sliding off on a constant basis, and it's also a little too short.
No.
This place
What are
looks.
they-
God, I've never
what are
wanted
they
to
all
fight a water
directed
tower so
at?
much.
This place
Maybe
looks like shit.
television
I
on the
hate
wall?
this. I hate
Oh
this.
my this, you know
It's,
what?
it's just getting worse.
This actually, this is
Oh,
the most
why?
aesthetically together room in the house. Like everything matches here. The Barbie paintings on the wall, the shell-shaped armchairs, the like colors kind of go. That was the most aesthetically put together room in the house. This
How-
is
this-
just. This looks like the pool at at fucking Flamingo in Las Vegas.
This looks AI generated. I don't like
It
this.
does.
Dude, I came across one earlier. They had like a.
How much is this house? $5,750,000.
Yeah, 3 million of it is redecorating.
Yeah.
It's included.
Again, significantly smaller than the doghouse, but for almost the same money. That doghouse was a steal.
Yeah, but look at what you get. Look at what you get.
Oh, tennis courts? Let's go. Interested in touring
Oh,
this
I'm
home?
not interested. I'm not interested in touring that home.
United
Thank
States dollars, loot. United States dollars. USD.
Okay.
United States of dollars.
$6 million
you.
dues.
So
It's true. There's no stairs in this one, or less.
Yeah, it's all a bungalow.
next up,
It's a bungalow that goes on forever.
I believe we're going back to a
This was
Mads pick now.
This is in
Yes.
Orville Circuit Rancho Mirage. Yeah, just pick. So that one from mine was the bottom one of the ones before honorable mention. So if you pick any of the other four,
Okay.
we're good. Oh Jesus!
you're getting flashbanged. There's nothing I can do about it.
this-
There's nothing I can do about it.
This is a all right. So here we are. This is a $6,500,000 house in. And it's only 5
Jesus.
bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So keep your expectations down, Chad. This is a
Yeah,
small,
okay.
appropriate house.
We're slumming it for now. Yeah.
Why does this house
Yeah.
look like a pack of Marlboros?
I
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
So I want you to know
Okay.
before we get into this that everything in this house was done on purpose. None of this is like this because it's old. It's like this because it was done that way on purpose. Go on.
I'm getting unresponsive. I'm getting unresponsive on the. Oh my god.
Oh. What?
This is awful.
What is that? Who is that?
How is it that it is like this? Yeah, it's distressed. The house is distressed.
I've never felt bad for a plant.
Right?
But like,
Assassin, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. This
oh my God,
this house
it's doing
does
the
not.
thing.
The page is trying to kill this house.
It's trying to protect us.
You know what this looks like? Are you familiar with one of Vincent van Gogh's paintings of his bedroom? Where it's just like a chair and a bed, and the house is yellow and blue. But this looks like someone tried to do that vibe, but just made it look terrible.
I love the missing.
Okay, this is
by the way, the third house with large cat print.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this is technically, I think this is Zebra actually, but same diff.
I love the huge hole in the ceiling. It really sells the $6.5 million look, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Home improvement.
Jesus Christ, man, this is.
Like, is this place on an oil well? How are they selling it for 6.5 million? Are they holding out?
I don't know.
With the disgusting seashell pedestal there, and the crooked chair.
This is just like an art exhibit of like what they think poverty looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a rich person's idea.
Because there's like an ashtray with a lighter in it. Nobody puts their lighter in their ashtray.
You know when children of rich parents go to university and they like do a Bachelor of Arts and they just like wear that beanie with the rolled up edge all the time and cosplay as a poor person? This is like
it's basically the wealthy version of Rumspringa.
But you don't actually live in poverty when you do that.
No, you don't.
You don't actually live in like a rundown.
Josh, it might be your turn to
oh no,
you might want to try again.
If I
we won't like gotcha host. Just like, you know what? Just like can it out for a second and then restart your browser and it'll probably be fine.
Oh god, the growth.
Restart your browser. Just restart this window.
What are the background of that photo? It looks like something out of Scorn. I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like one of the pods that the
Oh my god.
I
need to get a better picture of that.
One of the Baldur's Gate pods, like the Mind Flayer pods,
the Mind Flayers keep in Baldur's Gate.
This 100% costs $200,000. Whatever this is.
Yeah.
Whatever this photo is, 100%. It's just like a ball of yarn. Like, what is this home? No one lives here. No one lives here.
Oh, that disgusting ceiling.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Elizabeth? Maiden voyage? Okay.
That bag
this
is actually worth a considerable amount of money if it is from. It's like labeled the Cunard, which is the company that sailed the Queen Elizabeth, which is like a super fancy transatlantic cruise ship.
I feel like a lot of this is actually going to be like valuable shit, and it may just come as is, which is why the price is so high.
Oh, maybe.
But all this really expensive shit in this really shitty house.
Merry Christmas, by the way, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Oh, I love these decorations from Christmas 1987 that never got taken down.
Yeah.
They just left them up.
This is giving, it's giving...
Gucci Crack House.
Yeah. Real.
Gucci Crack House.
Gucci Crack House. This looks like it's not properly rendered in yet.
Yeah, these doors are not real.
My graphics card is dying. It's not.
Okay, I would own this painting, though. I like this guy a lot.
More yarn.
This guy down here, just hanging out.
I think all those paintings are original. I think whoever lives here made those.
Maybe the yarn balls live here.
A giant cat that paints lives here. Yeah.
Why did they make chairs out of jail cells?
We got another orb. I think we're 4 for 4.
Oh my god.
We're 4 for 4 on orbs. Yeah.
Orb.
That
is it the same fucking orb? It almost looks like the same orb.
It is the same orb. It's just a different angle. We've been in like 2 rooms of this house.
Okay, yeah.
No, I mean from the first house that we looked at. It's like the same glass
perhaps.
orb.
Maybe they all get their orbs from the same place.
Whoever lives here, whoever lives here, when
the orb arbiter,
when they introduce themselves to you, they immediately follow it up with "I'm an artist." Like they tell you
before you come inside. Before you come inside, it's important that you know. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
Yes.
Do you have a Virginia Slim? Oh my god, dude.
It's okay.
That looks like
okay. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh yeah, this next room is why I actually picked this house.
Oh,
this is good. This is good. You can catch yourself from every single angle.
Yeah, but only a little bit of yourself.
This looks like a room from a point-and-click adventure game.
you have to choose the right.
You have to choose the right mirror. Yeah, and if you don't choose the right one, like a pre-rendered cutscene will show you like get sucked into the mirror and killed or something. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, why does that keep happening?
This would be a room from like Myst 3 or something. Yeah.
Real,
this house is haunting my computer.
It's just this house.
Why don't you just next time he comes up, just exit the 2 pages that it says and then restart them.
Goatsy Mount Fuji. Okay. Oh my god. Because the 2 things I love are Goatsy and Mount Fuji. It's Goatsy Mount Fuji.
Oh my god.
That Fuji.
Yeah, just kill it now.
I didn't want to hear.
That Fuji is gaping. Look at that.
Stop.
Okay, that was weird.
Oh my god, cursed British sink. Evil British sink.
No. Guys, that's Jesus and the wood nymph again.
Yeah. You see, but the way that looks like something you would pick up in an adventure game, right? You'll click on that and then...
This house has been on the market for 3 years.
I can't imagine why.
No
I mean,
idea.
look at it.
It's a beautiful home.
Oh,
it's a beautiful
my god,
home.
racist doll!
Racist doll!
We found one.
Illegal! Oh my god!
Oh,
my god, there's more! There's more of the magic
Oh, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. We're gonna focus on the painting on the wall. That's a real painting, dude. There's no way these paintings are not worth more than that.
I feel like the homeowner's made most of these. I feel. I love the crooked, sad-looking TV blocking the doorway.
Oh, it's like on a stool.
Dude, that TV is absolutely one that you would just like go pick up at a pawn shop when you just moved down to
Yeah, that's a yard sale TV. Yeah.
That's what it is, dude. This is yard sale decor. This is yard sale decor.
Gollywog tapestry in the room that I slept in. What, Megan?
Oh, that's grim.
Oh my god.
Okay, somebody's gonna have to tell me what that is.
Those are what we call the little racist dolls.
Yeah, like minstrel dolls.
Minstrel dolls, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I know them as over here.
Oh my god, the Jesus room. Hallelujah, praise the Lord.
Oh, and
hallelujah! Virgin Mary watches over you as you sleep. Count the crosses. Let's do it together.
Oh my god! I didn't even notice the back wall. I was over here looking at this wall.
An exorcism has happened in this house. Absolutely,
dude. Okay, it's always so weird to me how they always have like that one picture of Jesus with his tits out, right? Like over here, underneath like where our cameras are. But like,
he's like,
there's always the one where he's like pulling his shirt and like he's like transforming into the Messiah.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
I'm sure there's a theological reason for it, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Like particular
windows in the door to make sure that you're not masturbating, because Mary watching over you isn't going to stop you.
Yep.
With
you get your rosary beads right there, just in case you fail.
In case
you fail the test.
Is there a red light bulb above the door? Not above the door, above the bed. In the previous, is that a red light bulb?
It does appear to be. It does appear to be.
So that means
so that when you wake up in the morning, you can turn on the light and be covered in the blood of Christ.
Yeah, a red light bulb raw dogging the room with no lampshade.
Also, that vintage TV in the bottom left there. You see that?
Oh.
How do we know that's not just like a CPAP machine? There's a lot of things coming off of that. You know.
That could be anything.
And this does seem like a very CPAP oriented room. You know.
No,
I love having I love having a statue of a cherub staring at me while I sleep. That's wonderful.
Dude, and again, he's stanced the fuck up, right? So like when you wake up in the morning, you look over and you see that guy, and he's like, "I know what you dreamed about. I know. I saw it.
Ready.
I saw it. You were fidgeting. You were fidgeting a little bit.
Ready.
Also,
oh my god, I hate this room.
Not just crosses on the walls, legs, lots of legs and arms.
Yeah, legs. Why so many legs?
Yeah, no, that changes this room entirely. This is not a holy room. This is where someone goes to kill people. This is a kill room.
Yeah.
This is a kill room.
This
that's why the light is red. Like that's why. Yeah, no, 100%. You've got Mother Mary over here with her neck snapped.
It's
something dark has happened here.
It's an express ticket to heaven. He's just speeding him along.
This is the sin room. This is the sin room. Is that a cross that is on fire?
Where? Oh my, no, it's just got Jesus on it. He's just red.
Yeah. It's got a little...
No, on the top of it. On the top of that
looks
cross,
like fire.
It's like a flame.
Fire.
Yeah, I don't think it's like in the way that you think it is, though.
It might be. We don't know. Anything is possible.
Yeah, I don't think anything in this room is the way that we think it is. Okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing that we've ever thought.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
so
there's
that is
extra crosses
absolutely...
hiding over there too.
Why are there so many legs?
Did either of you see Longlegs? This is a room...
Hi, Sawyer! Welcome to the Jesus chamber!
Welcome to the sin room.
Welcome to the sin room!
This is a...
Sins or burn in on fire, I guess.
But confess your sins or be trapped in this room forever.
Yeah.
This is genuinely...
Welcome.
Genuinely a room from Longlegs. I hate this.
This is unsettling.
Oh.
Okay,
This is a different room.
This stuffed bear is haunted. There's nothing pure about that stuffed bear.
In every photo of this room, that bear will be facing the camera. Yeah.
No!
Dude, what is this on the dresser? Who buys this, bro? You know what? I understand why it's priced so high.
Yeah.
Right? You give me $6.5 million and you can stop this house from existing.
No,
that's it.
It's
a ransom.
It's 6.5 million
because
because
the bed is in the middle of the room. There's no headboard. The feng shui guy on YouTube would hate this. Not for any other reason except the what?
Okay,
why? Is that?
Why does that exist, dude?
It's 6.5 million.
I need to find a better photo of it. There he is. Okay, this is what we're freaking out over.
It's 6.5 million because the demon comes free with the house.
Yeah. This house.
Okay, hang on. Who is this? Who is this thick with 14 C's individual back over here, dude? What's going on back there?
Do not thirst over the statues. Mary will hear your impure
okay,
thoughts
dude,
and
what is
strike you
this,
down.
bro?
No!
What is this? What is that?
Oh my god.
Every room is worse.
$6.5 million, chat.
Look at
down
this!
from
Wow!
6.66.
What are you doing down there, dude?
This is the first time I would describe a house as a descent.
Dude, this doll just gained sentience and was made aware of the fact that it used to be human. And she's
the
freaking
house
out.
simultaneously.
Yeah. She's like, have you guys seen the fucking sin room yet?
This house is an industry plant for React
Open
streamers.
blowhorn. This place for sale.
You are welcome.
There's no way somebody lives here. There's no way. This is, you know, this is like,
what the fuck?
This is like, okay, so in the US, right, when you go on road trips, I'm sure you have them in Europe too, but like when you go on road trips, there are like always these tiny little like off the beaten track towns, right, that have these like really kitschy, almost truck stop attraction areas. Like one of them that comes to mind is I think it's in like West Virginia or Virginia. There's like this little truck stop style attraction that's just like a restaurant. And then its seating arrangement is two like abandoned school buses and then a bunch of like beat to shit little cabins with a whole bunch of like trinkets and doodads in it. That is the vibe that I get from this.
I've got to tell you about one in Australia. Oh my god.
But with more demons. There's more demons.
There's more demons, yeah.
So they used to be this one in Australia, but it was between Byron Bay and Sydney somewhere in that 10-hour period. They used to be one, and it was the shape of Uluru, you know, that big red rock that's in the middle of Australia. It was designed to be the shape of that, and you walk inside. The only thing inside that place was a subway and a room full of, and I'm not kidding, 1,000 gollywog dolls.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
1,000. The place got burned to the ground about 4 months after I last went there, and I only went there once on the way back from a road trip. But like being in there, and I went in there with a friend who was from Tonga,
Yeah.
And she saw this shit. She was like, "There's no fucking way this is real."
Yeah.
Did your friend go back for a visit roughly 4 months later?
Maybe we went with her. I don't know. I won't tell.
It sounds a bit like I know in Australia in one place there's the big banana, which is just a giant fiberglass banana. It kind of sounds a little bit like that, but with more racism.
This is 100% okay.
Yeah.
I think before I was willing to give this place like ironic, plausible deniability as far as adult. This picture right here tells me that plausibility deniability
is genuine racist.
Yeah, this is a genuine racist. Got it.
Yeah.
Sick.
There's a big banana,
help wanted.
We've got a big merino. We've got a big mango. There's a big shrimp.
I've seen the shrimp. Yeah. I've seen the prawn. Yeah, the big prawn.
There's a big potato as well, which is near where my mom lives.
Okay.
And it just looks like a poo. It's great. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? No.
What is any of this?
Yeah, it's just hoarding.
Yeah, I think I've seen enough racist dolls.
It's just hoarding.
I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, I told you this house went hard. It like you go through the front door and it does not stop being evil.
Okay, so the next one for Gashaben, I think, is the Bel Air one. Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, let me just see what I got quickly. I might be able to direct you to a good one to switch to.
Okay.
Or
what do you reckon, chat? Would you live here?
Yeah. Would you guys like to live in the racist ghost house?
Yup. Racist exorcism.
You are not allowed to buy this house, by the way, if you have any amount of melanin. You are. It is not available.
It's also not available for remodeling. You have to keep
you know,
you have to keep it exactly the same. You're not allowed to touch anything.
Go for Bel Air Street because I don't remember what I liked about this one. So it's going to be a surprise for me too.
That's what it is. You know what? That explains everything about the house because the paint on the doors was full of lead and they just ate it and they became a racist from the lead chips. So I think that's probably the correct thing. The house made them.
Okay, now get ready to get flashbanged. My apologies. I know it's the worst.
Yeah, I don't remember what I liked about this house.
Why is it only $349,000?
Oh yeah, I'm going cheap. I'm going cheap for this one. Oh, I think I remember now. Modest, yeah.
So far. I mean, like I don't like this. I don't like that. That's
five beds, 5 baths. So,
wow, more than the previous place.
Yeah. I remember it's because it looks like
why you chose this
it has like a blood sport arena in the middle. Yeah, like a UFC fighting arena.
Why?
More chandeliers.
Shag carpet. We love the shag carpet.
Yeah, the ugly shag carpet. Yep.
The shag carpet that looks like a magnification of the inside of a lung.
Oh, there's a little Jesus on the wall.
Oh, hang on.
There's a little Jesus on the wall.
Where is he?
Where?
He's up there.
Oh, there's a little crucifix, yeah. And yeah, there he is. Yeah.
There's a Jesus. There's an actual
Jesus.
Next
it's like Where's Waldo, but with more guilt.
Yeah,
where's Jesus? There he is on the crucifix.
Picture in the corner there.
Okay, why?
Who?
I know it's a conversation pit, but like this is absolutely where like conversations go to die, right?
There's no escape. Good conversations are happening here.
Yeah.
Okay, this family photo. Why is that the one thing you have left in the house?
I like how
I love that. Oh my god!
Why are there battleships on the horizon?
I like how
love is a battlefield, you know, and that's a picture of them when they met on the shores of Normandy, and
oh wait,
and they said we're gonna get these Americans
with the big open area in the middle, and if you go back to the fireplace, it looks like something you can climb on, right? This is a Tomb Raider tutorial level.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Like with the scary butler that chases you around. Yeah. Lara Croft has been here to learn how to move.
Right?
Yeah.
So you got you got the ropes up around the octagon here,
mm-hmm.
right? And then you start climbing the fireplace for the fucking submission move, dude. You go up there, you just elbow drop from 40 feet up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You do not lose.
One of you is dying.
No one is expecting the elbow drop.
One of you dies in that move. Could be you, could be them. You don't know. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a lot.
It's the gamble. That's the gamble. I don't know. I kind of I like the open space. You know, I would love to own a house that you can fly a kite in the middle of.
What about
the
the circular shag carpet stairs? Do you like those?
Is there another shape that they should have come in?
Wow.
Because that would be news to me. Okay. Oh, guys, graduation photos.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is awful.
There's no furniture in here. It's all just the combat arena.
Again, this is a prison. Like, this is not. This pet gate is welded on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's to prevent.
That's like when you're trying to hold a 2-year-old captive
gallery.
upstairs. This is what you. This is put up by the grandkids that were taking care of their grandmother, and she kept trying to come down the stairs, but she wasn't too good at walking.
Yeah.
So they put up this little gate to keep her up there.
She didn't know how to do logs.
Ugh.
She didn't know.
Hey, Sky, welcome.
Because you know what I want in stairs is stairs that look moldy. Ugh.
Yeah. They do look like pieces of deli meat that have been sitting in the fridge for too long.
Yeah.
And like grown sentience.
Or like meat moss. It looks like something out of like Signalis. I don't like it.
The meat circus stairs is such an apt way of putting
meat
it.
circus stairs. There you go. Yeah.
You've got away with words, Setor. Real
I
poetic.
hate the fact that the chimney is off center.
Well, are we allowed to see any of the rest of the house, or is this all?
No, just the combat arena.
I think this is it. This is it.
No,
this home
but
was owned by the grandparents of Dana White.
Supposedly we have 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. I don't know where they fit them, but apparently they're somewhere in here.
They're here somewhere, maybe.
Yeah.
They're here somewhere. I'm gonna keep going.
Wood.
Oh.
Wood.
I mean,
a termite's dream.
This is the most normal.
A termite
room
lives
that
here.
Oh my god, it's so dirty.
Oh, we need to look out. We need to look out for an orb. We need to spot an orb.
No, these people aren't rich enough to have an orb. The house is only worth
this home is not going to have an orb.
$349,000.
There will be no orb in this home.
There's no orbs in this house.
I don't know.
If there is, it's a knockoff.
I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope for an orb.
I think. Oh, there it is. The Last Supper.
Bench in
the Last
kitchen?
Supper. They got a keyboard in a jar.
Is that the fucking Last Supper?
Yep.
It is the Last Supper. Yeah.
And a keyboard jar.
And an office chair. And an office chair, just in case you want to sit at that table and look at the painting.
Yeah,
for a
do
prolonged
some
period
work.
of time. See, if they had an orb, wait a minute. Oh no, it's not. Okay.
No.
If they had
an orb, it would be on the table.
Okay, so the room they designed here, in their head, they were imagining the second house we looked at. You know, with the pillars and the statues and the chandeliers. In their head, that's what it looked like. But
yeah. I
came across so many houses like that where it's like
that this feels like a venue for funerals, and I 100% agree with that. This feels like a venue that only wakes are held in.
I tell you what, if I lived here, it would be the reason for mine. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's because you got.
Yeah, I'd be falling down those stairs, bro. Oh my god.
You get beaten to death in the combat arena. Yeah.
Okay. The contractor got lazy here. They ran out of the meat fabric.
Inconsistent carpet,
bullshit,
no meat
dude.
fabric. Points deducted.
Ugh.
Wait. No, they
God.
won me back over. They won me back over. They won me over again.
What do you do
it's
here?
Different depending on what angle you look at it.
What do you do in here? What is this?
Where does that door go?
Why does it?
That door goes into the set for the musical Chicago.
That door goes into that room in Twin Peaks.
Like, he had it coming. Is that a fucking bathtub surrounded by carpet?
I think it might be.
No.
That's a hot tub. That's a hot tub.
Oh my god.
That's a hot tub.
Surrounded by shag carpet. That carpet started out white and then was just taken over by fungus.
Yep.
There's no question. There's still 43 photos. Oh my god! Why? Why? Why do you have a spaceship shitter?
I'll tell you,
what are you doing?
This entire room being a bathroom was not on my bingo cards for this. Like,
I love
Why
that
does this?
it's not the most horrific thing that we've seen so far, but with the second that we saw it, all of us instantly lost it.
Why?
just surrounded by this awful shag carpet as well.
Oh my god, why is it open?
This
There's no
is-
door on this. It's just open. I'm crying. Oh
It's
my
also
God.
carpeted. Bro, if you go in there, if you're a dude and you go in there, you better aim. You better aim.
Oh, anything that goes in that carpet stays in that carpet. Yeah.
You are sitting. Sit on the toilet.
Mhm.
Fucking sit.
Yeah,
Sit
yeah,
and think about what you've
sitting,
done.
You are
Think about how you
sitting
ended
and
up
you are
in this
covering.
house.
You are covering the entire floor in saran wrap before you can go in that bathroom.
Yeah, you're putting Patrick Bateman like garbage bags down and shit.
Why?
Oh my
Why?
god.
Is that an orb? Hang on, go back.
Was there an orb?
In the far
No,
left
it's a
corner?
sink. No,
No.
it's like I think it's a little like
Oh.
trash receptacle.
I'm looking for that orb.
Oh.
Okay. So this is, I'm assuming, the interior of the carpeted bathroom closet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you do, yeah.
I think.
Ah,
Oh,
Okay. Jay.
Jay.
football.
Jay. Well, actually,
No,
don't.
no, the
You
football's
can't
in the
be.
next
It's
room.
lowercase.
Don't
Oh,
get
okay.
ahead of yourself.
Yeah, sorry,
Doctor, please.
Spoilers.
Chill
Yeah.
out. Chill out, dude.
Settle down.
I need.
There's okay. So it's a
Jay.
lowercase J. So it's not
Lowercase
like
J.
it's not like J. It's J.
It's J.
I told him I need shared carpet in every room in the house. Every room.
Every fucking.
Look at
room.
that stain.
I
Look at
love
that stain in front of the
Again,
J.
raw
So-
dogging triple light bulbs.
Triple bulbs. This is
Yeah.
clearly a room meant for a child, right?
Yes.
Clearly, this
Yeah.
is a room meant for
That
a
you
child.
want
And
to
then I
blind,
assume
that
it's
you're trying to
twins because
blind it.
there's another room identical, but it's got a football on it over
Mhm.
there. So I
Yep.
guess that child likes football, but this child likes the letter J.
J. Yeah.
I also love the
No. So
the-
this guy's name is obviously Jim or James or Jacob,
Yeah.
and the other
and
kid's
that
name
kid's
was
called football.
Yeah.
But this, I love the lack of commitment to mirroring every door.
Yeah.
I love the lack of commitment to mirroring even one door. They've got one half of one door mirrored. And if this is a room for a child, there's no way he can see into that mirror.
Yep.
It's too high.
Yep.
Well, so then that begs the question: is it not a room for a child?
No, I'm gonna say it's an adult child. It's an adult that sleeps in like a pajama onesie, you know,
And a race car bed.
and a race car bed. Yeah.
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 This
A
is
full-size
Millhouse's dad's
adult race car
room.
bed.
Yep.
Wait, stop. That is an intercom.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, this
Do
is
you
a
not have
bed.
an
Jay, I
intercom
need
in
you
your
to come
bedroom?
downstairs to the octagon. Bring
No.
football with you.
No, this is a bedroom that locks from the outside.
Oh my god.
Again, like there is a
Yeah.
stain on that carpet right in front of the J. You see where it's like yellow?
Oh my god, no.
That's like a carpet stain, right?
Oh yeah,
That's
like right
it where
here.
he ritually
Yeah.
pisses in front of the J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, second
What?
J.
No. Yeah.
No, hang
yeah.
on.
No, this is a different
This has
room.
gotta-
This
It's
is
a different room. Wait a minute. Wait, did football have AFL? Okay, so this is football's room with a
Wait.
memorial to his
With another-
piss obsessed brother Jay.
With another J.
They call your league the NFL though, don't they?
Well, there's the American Football League and then the National Football League. Don't get me
Oh,
started.
okay.
It's
okay.
stupid.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
AFL
it's a
How they
whole
like
thing.
to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Australian thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's like
One J
oh my
is for
God.
Jay Quelling.
'cause
and the
there's,
other
like,
one is
AFC and
no,
NFC.
Jelking, sorry, and the other one's for Jimothy. Jimothy.
Oh,
and Jelking.
yeah. Okay.
Did you just say jelking?
Yeah, Jelking. That's what
J-
this
J-
kid loves.
Does that word have a different meaning than what I'm used to it meaning?
No,
Jimothy and Jenkum.
Okay,
There
just
we
double
go.
checking.
no,
Double
they have
jelking.
a favorite child, and it's Jimothy.
This looks normal.
Most normal room in the house.
Yeah, this looks normal. This looks fine. Dishcloth curtains.
This is football's playroom.
Yeah.
Oh my god, one of the
Yeah.
J's is NFL and the other is AFL.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a constant competition between the two of them. Oh, there's a fucking there's a toddler fish shaped hole in the wall. Dude, clearly NFL lost to AFL one day.
Yeah,
and I'm telling
yeah.
you what, little tiny Jimothy came in here. and
He put his fist through the wall and
Just-
shit himself immediately afterwards, which is what that stain is.
And we're back to the carpet.
Oh.
We're back to the carpet. Why is that wall like
The wall
that?
is filthy.
You can see where the bed used to be.
Putting their feet up on the wall like constantly.
Well, no, 'cause you
as
can-
high as physically
What is the
possible.
intercom?
You can see the
What is
clean
the
spot.
intercom?
Like a bed used to be there, and they've moved the bed out.
Someone has drawn on these walls.
Oh
my God.
Maybe it was.
It gets
maybe
worse.
it was joking.
Oh.
Maybe he did it.
Worse. It is. Why green now?
At least
you know what
the
it is?
colors
So
match,
much of this
I
house.
guess.
So much of this house is like that one fucking. Okay, it's one of two things. It's that one children's book where like all the purple people lived in the purple houses, all the green people lived in the green houses. But like it's just like every single one of these people had their own favorite color, and they just stayed in these respective rooms or areas.
Yeah, except for NFL and AFL.
Yeah, no, they would duke it out on a regular basis.
This place looks like
over the rights to blue.
This place looks like if Dr. Seuss had like clinical depression.
Okay, and now we're back to tile.
Yeah.
World's least appropriate place for a full-length mirror.
Yeah.
Is this? Oh my god! You know, okay, you know that one picture of the guy who's like he's wearing like a tuxedo, sort of like white suit and tie and like bow tie and stuff.
Behind
and
him,
he's like taking a photo of himself, and in the back, there's like he's just the whole outfit is gone, and there's just lingerie.
Yeah, yeah.
He just got his ass. Yeah, yeah.
This is the uniform.
This
for
is where that
people
photo was
work
taken.
here,
Yeah.
so that they can be perved on constantly.
Another
Is
tiny toilet.
Also, the toilet door. Oh, you might be right.
There,
no, it's not. It's not a slide door. There
room.
is a door you can see, like with hinges on the side there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There is a. That's the water heater room.
Ugh.
Normal bathroom.
Okay.
Shocking.
Not a carpeted bathroom. Although, hang on.
Are you sure about that?
They folded the toilet paper.
Are you sure about that?
They folded the.
No, that looks like carpet to me.
They folded the toilet paper. No way.
Yeah,
no,
it
looks like
brown
carpet.
now.
Oh no.
That looks like carpet to me.
No, I think it's carpet. I think it's a carpet that looks like tiles and not the other way around.
Oh my god. See, that's gonna lull you into a false sense of security. You know, you go in there, you're like, finally, a fucking tiled bathroom I can use.
Mm-hmm.
Nay.
Lo and behold. That is a pink sink. Go find me one of those at Home Depot. See how hard they are to find. Okay. Again.
Okay.
I cannot get over the fact that they folded the toilet paper.
An additional note. Why one tap, one faucet only? Only on one side.
I want to
temperature.
I want to point out the branding on the hand towels you can see in the railing there. Were those stolen from a hotel?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing in this house is purchased. Everything is stolen.
And on the walls, you can see the brain doctors whose failure led to this house being built.
Maybe that's NFL and AFL.
Oh yeah, maybe that's
They're like autographed pictures of two doctors.
I think it might be autographed pictures of the same guy.
No, that's Jimothy and Jenkum, yeah. Or Jelkins. Jelking, sorry. Yeah, they grew up and they became scientists.
So you're telling me that you don't have enough space here to put your things. You have to also put a bunch of nails in here.
Oh god.
I don't mean to alarm you, but I think those shelves are made of cardboard.
No,
like look at the one nearest to us.
It's like plywood.
It's like particle board.
Yeah, like particle board or plywood.
The outside of it though, definitely. Well, dude, that does look like cardboard.
It does look like plywood. It's too uneven to be plywood. It looks like cardboard.
Okay, another carpeted bathroom where the carpet was put in very hastily around the base of that toilet.
I mean, at least they vacuumed.
They had guests coming over that fucking night, and they said, "We need to make sure that bathroom is carpeted."
And a delightful picnic basket.
I will not be made to look foolish.
They didn't fold this toilet paper either. They got lazy.
Yeah, they got lazy here. Yeah.
This is the family bathroom, not the guest bathroom.
Yeah.
That's the shit our school
they also
made
ripped
out
up.
Of, damn.
They ripped up the baseboards. By the way, there are no baseboards. This is a relatively
It looks fine. Yeah.
Reasonably normal.
With what one can imagine is the main intercom.
For sure. What else would it be?
That's the largest hand fan I've ever seen.
Yep.
Giants lived here.
Big hands. But that's the only thing that's big. Everything else on their body is the same. They're just like carting around giant hands all the time.
Wait a minute, is that that game? What is that game called? One with like little rocks you like skip.
Oh yeah, Casamalanca or something. Kabalasanka.
Carcassonne? No. Carcassonne something else.
Mancala, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mancala. Yeah.
That giant mirror. That giant mirror on the side there. Like you're in a dance studio or something.
Maybe you are.
Maybe.
You might be.
What style of dance do you do
You could
here?
be.
I'm guessing modern jazz.
You pop, lock, and drop your real estate value.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You do it. That's what you do.
This house was initially valued at $700,000, but purely because of the interior design choices, it dropped to $349,000.
There's the cheetah print. There's the cheetah print.
Yeah.
We almost made it through an entire house without seeing cheetah print.
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous. That's impossible. Oh, tiny little...
This bird bath has never been used by a living thing, ever.
No, the birds are too afraid to come near the house.
They're going to put a carpet in it!
Yard looks fine, yeah.
Okay, and now we're back outside. We made it.
The outside of the house is deceptively normal looking.
I don't like that driveway.
Based on what's inside. This is not your
They have a tennis court?
This is not their tennis court.
No, that's got
to be a
community one. It's just nearby, yeah.
Okay, I am going to use the restroom real quick, and I will be right back.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm going to as well.
Should we all go to BRB?
We will recoup in just a second. Hold on to your asses.
Yeah, quick team poop. Make sure, guys, to.
You might not live to regret it.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't
Cross-ply and radial tires.
That's illegal.
Check how you mix them.
If you're going to pee on the floor, do it in front of the J.
It can happen anywhere, to anyone. An ordinary street, a moment's thoughtlessness. If there isn't a crossing nearby, be extra careful. Use your eyes and ears before you cross the road, and all the way across. You can't argue with a car. Eyes and ears. It's your lookout.
Today's traffic, today's driving problems, not if you're in control, but are you? Make sure you can cope. Keep your distance.
Next time you go out in the dark, get yourself noticed. Wear something light, something reflective, or carry a newspaper. Just get yourself noticed. Wear something light.
Hey, you two, come here. How old are you?
9.
Well, if you want to live to be 10, you better learn to stop at the curb. And I mean stop, right? It's part of the Green Cross Code, so use it. It's a lifesaver, believe me. Okay, nothing coming. Now go. Get the picture? Take it from me. Be smart, be safe.
This is Sam, a man who knows his road safety, always at the alert. Sam knows people get careless when ice cream vans are about.
There we go. What's up? I gotta sing it.
Stop! Phew, that was close. Quickly, Sam's on the spot. He points out the danger.
Oh, yeah.
Don't...
Stop, Ovi. I agree, Jamie, it was really bad. Amazing what you can do to ruin a house with such little budget. They really went for gold there.
All right, I've returned.
Welcome back.
I am also back.
Thank you so much.
Me too, I got a cinnamon bun.
Welcome back to you.
I've got this entire time without having video of you two because
I saw those. You crushed those.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm next, right?
Yes.
Hit us with your best shot, Ovi.
You don't want that. Which they all look so normal from the outside.
Hi, Cold Shadow. Hi, Circus. Welcome in.
We'll do this one. Get ready for the flashbang.
Oh.
Be prepared for the flashbang.
I am.
Putting up safety Hagrid. I am starving to death. I felt
Okay.
like I was
You guys-
before. You would be too if you
You
had
guys
these
ready?
cinnamon buns. They're fucking awesome.
Yep.
All right.
To be honest, Ophi has the scary house knickknack shelves going on. It's very sad, but it's true. I'm destroying this entire stream room. It's gone. It's gone. I'm starting from scratch.
You do have a clown wig on the knick-knack shelf. They are right.
I do. There's a reason for that, though, man. Like,
no, they kind of cooked with that one.
They did. I'm not. Look, come on, man. Give me a break. Give me a break.
One day
okay?
you two will be on a Zillow stream. Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready? It's a totally normal house.
So ready. Yeah.
If not a little underwhelming, right?
What state is this? Kentucky?
This is
Kentucky. Yep.
KY?
Is it? Yeah, it's Kentucky. Okay.
So this is pretend.
Pretend old.
Pretend this kind of architecture. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is Kentucky's best approximation of a plantation house.
Right.
Now, again, there's really, we're not going to shame this guy based on the, the a little bit of grime and dirt on the outside of the house, because surely the inside of the house is going to be fine, right? So listen, there's a lot. There's a lot to talk about in this home. There's a lot happening. So feel free.
Boob light.
There is a boob light. It's a corrugated boob light. Okay. So
the implant has ruptured.
I have a very particular type of house that I try to find. Okay, and this I think is like the zenith of the type of house that I look for.
Yeah.
3 separate carpets.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
One of the worst chaise lounges or whatever the hell you would call that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And just an army of
Barbie would not have that in her house. Barbie would
no,
not
she
have
would
that
not.
in her
And we'll find
house.
out more about what Barbie would have in her house later.
I want to point out as well, and I think this might be the thing that is really throwing off this picture the most, is that none of the lights are on.
Yeah.
The only light source in this photo is the flash being used to take the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was so these photos were taken by the director of the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, like it's giving found footage horror movie.
Yeah,
I was just about to say.
I'm thinking of like an indie horror game developer who just bought a bunch of assets and just put them into a home and like turned the lights off. They're like, there's your horror game, right?
What's next? Oh, it's a different angle of the same room. Oh, cool. A
more
haunted
crap.
mirror with the face of an imprisoned soul.
Does the
We love
furniture
that.
in this house move? Like, it feels
Well, it
like the
doesn't say
furniture
stationary.
itself is haunted.
This is again
Oh.
totally fine. That's a beautiful lamp. It's a beautiful lamp.
I
No
would have
complaints
that
here.
lamp in my house.
Again, this shows like there's
room.
there's a preoccupation here of the showings of wealth, right? Gilded surfaces, gold leaf, that sort of thing. But there's no thought as to how to make that look good.
I think
They
we were
would
talking
just
about
like
that
put
one room.
as much in as physically possible, and that's what will make it look expensive.
I think that's the thing, right? So like,
Yeah, literally,
also that's
Jesus.
that's
It's furniture
is it
with a house.
is this that's such a good way to put it?
The
Is that a
house was
dish?
built for the furniture.
Is that a dish full of cherubims? This is basically just a storage unit.
Yeah.
This home is a storage unit.
Oh my god. Does someone live here? Because they need.
I guarantee
to seek
you that somebody
professional
lives here.
help.
Definitely somebody lives here.
I think someone was
That's another
discovered
boob
here.
light.
but-
I don't.
Someone was discovered. Oh my god.
I mean, you had to dig for a lot of like throw pillows and
Here's the thing,
goldly
here's the thing,
furniture.
I think this is like right on the line of hoarding. It's right on the line
I mean,
because
there's room for another couch.
Well, the thing is, like, it's somewhat. You can see there is organization involved, right?
Yes,
You'll see more of what I mean by that.
There is a
So, like,
design.
here you've got
yeah.
like the pinks and the whites, right? Like you've got, you know, that kind of thing. And then as you move forward, you see more pinks and whites in the same room, right? Oh, it's just,
it's
this is fine.
crap.
This is reasonable.
It's just crap everywhere.
And now you've reached the blues.
I think I have to claim this. This is woman insanity. This is not
Yeah.
man insanity.
She's
This is-
hysterical. She's gone hysterical.
Yeah, man insanity was like the previous like few, but this is woman insanity.
I'm gonna go one further. I'm gonna say this is your rich aunt's house. I don't think it's grandma's house.
So I'm hearing that you guys are a little bit quieter than me. Let me see if I can.
Okay.
Sort
just
out.
yoink our volume up. We should be alright.
Yeah.
The movers did the color organization, not the owner.
All right, Maddie, say something.
What's up?
That'll probably do it.
Are we gaming? Is Micromads gaming? .gov.
It's more of a .edu, to be honest, but
I think it's a .edu. Thank you.
Okay.
I like to be
We'll
educational.
We'll see how that does. Okay, so this is the blue room, right? Nothing weird. Right? Now we're back into a different. This is more of like a pink and a red now, guys. Okay. You got a nice little clock on the wall. You have a completely overly elaborate chandelier, and then several candelabras. This is Belle from the Beauty and the Beast after they got married and he was still an asshole. So she just wanted to like spend her time filling up her home with as many beautiful things as she could. Right? Well, all the candelabras, the clock on the wall. I'm sure there's teacups everywhere. I'm sure there are.
Well, no, they had to sell the castle, but they got to keep the stuff in it. They just had to cram it into a much smaller home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lumiere is not happy about his new residence.
Lumiere is going nuts in here.
He lost the house.
Oh,
a somewhat normal room. There's a television that is on.
Like,
there's a photo, once again, I assume, of a young Jesus and wood nymph.
I've got to believe that someone actually lives here, because surely if someone did not live here, they wouldn't organize each room to look as if someone could live in them. Like, surely they'd put all of the candles in one room and all of the lounges in another room to, sort it out.
In my mind, certain rooms in this house are habited and others aren't. This is a room that has people in, but I think there's a lot of rooms that are just for the furniture.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Just for the furniture.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a house specifically designed to have a bull in it. Like,
I literally thought of that. I was like, dude, this is the worst place to unleash a bull.
Yeah.
What is on that table? Everything is on that
just
table.
every kind of glass. Like, it's blocking the TV. You can't even see the TV.
What is this? There are dishes. There are dishes above your bathtub.
Why?
Got a walk-in shower, nice.
Yeah.
Nothing above the walk-in shower. You got to give him that.
Well, there's a chair blocking it. Oh.
Inverse boob light.
Inverse boob light.
Sorry.
This is too much.
Started playing on my stream. We got a jam. What?
This is too much.
Like, yeah, she's.
Again, it's hoarding. It has to be, right?
She's lost her mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can access nothing. This is the kind of situation where, like, you have guests and you tell your family, like, hey, go grab the good plates.
Which
and they just stand in the middle and have an existential crisis because they're like, what fucking plates are you talking about? The ones above the bathtub, idiot.
Oh my god. How do
There's
you
a lot happening here.
I don't know.
How do you sit on that toilet? Like, with your knees against the walls? Like,
carefully.
You dream.
Oh.
Yeah, well, there's no dreaming in this house. It's
no, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
You're peeing at an angle on that thing. There's more.
This is insanity. Like, this is actual insanity, I think.
More lamps.
Okay, now we're in the burgundy room. This is a bedroom. Someone sleeps here.
Yes.
What, under the pillows or on top of them? I think there are 13, maybe 14 decorative pillows on that bed.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You can't say for sure they're decorative. You can't say.
Again, no lights on. This is all camera flash. This is all camera flash lighting.
Yeah. I think maybe the power had
the power shut
off at this home.
I'm
because
oh my
like,
god,
okay.
you know that drill tweet? You know that drill tweet where he's like, guys, I need help with my expenses, and then it's like rent $300, like electricity $200, decorative candles $5,000.
Someone help me budget this. My family is dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the reason her power is off is because at one point she tried to plug in all the lamps that she had and shut down the state's grid. I think that's what
she caused a brownout. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Mildred. I'm assuming the person that lives here or lived here is called Mildred. I don't think she's with us anymore.
I don't think she's with us anymore. She's still in the house, but she's not with us.
She's still in the house somewhere.
They can they can smell her in there, but they don't know where she is. She's under some pillows somewhere. Like
I think it's beyond the point that you can smell her. I think.
she's like mummified.
Desiccated.
Yeah. Okay.
I think enough time has passed by where the only thing that's left is dust.
We're gonna see a skeleton dressed up like the lady from Murder She Wrote, just like in a corner somewhere.
Chat for Mildred, please.
Yeah.
F's in
Can we get
chat.
some lamps in the chat for Mildred?
Lamps. Pay respects for Mildred, please.
Press F for Mildred. Yeah.
No longer with us.
Is this her? Is this her
Jay's
fucking mausoleum? Like, is she buried here? Jay's in the chat.
Lowercase Jay's in the chat.
No, somebody lives here.
She would have a sarcophagus covered in like little porcelain cats or something.
Is that a hearse?
No, it's just a van. But I guess.
Oh.
Okay. There's no way. Okay, so obviously the realtor's car.
That's the realtor's car. Yeah.
Yeah, it really ruins the majesty of this house to know that there is a chain link fence beside it.
Yeah. Nice.
That's
nice land.
That's what it used to look like before the haunting happened.
Okay. What do we think is in
Bomb
there?
shelter.
Bomb shelter. Yeah.
Mildred.
Three urns with decomposing dogs.
Wait, do we
inside.
actually get to see inside?
Oh my god. Never mind. We can see in it.
Okay, so all of the things that you have in your home could have just as easily been put here.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. That was a ride.
Okay, back to Maddie. Yeah, that was a lot.
Go for the
Maddie,
second
choose
one on my list.
The Hiram?
I think so. The top one was the painted house. Yeah, all right, here we go.
Oh, I've seen this one.
I haven't. This is new to me.
$35 million. I just want you to have a look. Yeah, have a look at the outside, right? Yeah, but this is a house. This is $35 million. No driveway, just dirt. Don't worry about that. It's just dirt. Yeah. 10 bedrooms, 18 bathrooms.
I could swear this was Kanye's house.
70,000 square feet.
What state are we in?
He put one up for sale that looked a lot like this.
I think this is in Utah.
Okay, I can believe that.
I think he had a house out there. Yeah. I don't know if this is his or not.
Yeah, you see, I love the thought of it giving ski lodge, but look how far away those mountains are. I don't think it is giving ski lodge. This house, go to the next photo. Look where this house is.
Is that actually is it actually built on a salt flat? Is that because Utah has salt?
This is less of a there goes the neighborhood and more of a here comes the neighborhood.
Yeah, the neighborhood is not loaded in yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's processing.
No. Jilly has regrettably hit this on the head early. I genuinely believe that this is or was a cult headquarters. I will explain my reasoning soon, but I feel I will not need to.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This is while it was being built. It was not an Amish barn raising. They didn't do it in one day. They weren't that efficient.
Sure.
Yeah, they're still going. That you can see the house. Here we go. So here's the entry hall.
Jesus.
I know exactly what picture led you to believe it was cult based. I know exactly what picture it was.
Yep.
I know exactly because I remember this house. I remember looking at that picture and being like, "Why?
Okay.
Why do you need this?"
Don't tell me when it comes up. I want to see if I can spot it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple.
I'll
It kind of leads you into it a little bit. Yeah. So it's just it's an entry hall, very empty, very ghostly, a lot of people can fit in this building at the same time.
They sure can.
Not enough chairs for everybody because there doesn't need to be enough chairs for everybody. There only needs to be enough chairs for one guy, and that's the leader, and everybody else sits on the floor. Anyway,
here's the thing about the chairs.
Until we get to this room.
The meeting room.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's the room. That's the one.
This is a table for 28 people.
Did you count?
No, I'm guessing.
Okay.
I think that's a pretty accurate guesstimation, though.
So let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 38 plus 4 is 42 people sit at this table.
42 people, my bad. And we got a lot of boob lights happening. You're right. A lot of
Is
boob
there
lights
A ton of boob lights. A ton of boob lights.
That's the closest thing that you will ever see to a naked body in this house. It's not allowed. That will get you excommunicated from the cult.
Unless you're the leader. Unless you're the leader.
Unless you're the leader, yeah.
Then you see all of them. As we can see, no furnishings, no soft furnishings, no rugs, no chandeliers, nothing. This is a house that is $35 million, but with absolutely no signs of excess, other than excess chairs, which there are obviously a lot of.
Okay.
But there was no there's no lavishness in this house, and I believe that the reason that there is no lavishness is to bring everybody down in their semblances of modesty.
I think
oh
I
my
think
god,
the humans
Toxie
are the
Uru,
furniture.
welcome to the cults. Take a seat at the
Is
table.
Toxie
Take
here?
anyone you want. There's many to choose from.
Grab a chair.
Grab a chair. There's 44 chairs around the table and also some on either side. Welcome. We love you. How are you, darlings? Continue if you will to the next picture.
You just know
more than happily. More than happily.
You just know the cult leaders.
Chair number 32 is taken, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, they're like grab a chair. Not that one though. Like
not that one though.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So another. I believe
this is the fireplace where they burn the apostates. This is where they go.
Yeah. I believe that this is a cult run by 2 people and not 1. And they want you to remember it at all times on account of the fact that there's 2 heads of the table. I'm guessing like a cult couple. You know, like a cute little like romantic cult. I don't know. There's 2 people. Here's the kitchen where you may be scheduled to work. Thank you so much for the sub, Serena. Thank you for 7 months. Let's go. This is where you may put on your work hours. In the cult, you will be rostered on here at least twice a week.
Yes. And you are not allowed to wear pants lest you steal ingredients.
No pants, no ingredients.
Those belong to the family. You cannot leave with them.
Yep, exactly. Continue,
again, we have two opposing sinks again.
Exactly, but those ones are used.
Keep an eye out for orbs, by the way.
Yep. I don't believe there will be any orbs in this. They don't want you worshipping anything other than the cult leaders.
That's true. It's a false idol. An orb is a false idol.
Part of me is thinking
100% this is a cult. 100%. There's too much seating here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
This is actually the room that made me think that this was a cult headquarters. Not the room with the long table. Because I was like, oh, maybe it's just not quite decorated yet. But this is the room. Because as you can see, there are 4 individual seating areas on 4 individual rugs with exactly identical furniture on each of them, but arranged slightly differently.
I'm gonna let me stop you for 1 second. Okay, because you say, right? Oh, they just haven't furnished anything. Do you have any idea? Okay, sure. But do you have any idea what a 40-foot long solid wood table costs?
Yeah. Or how much it weighs.
That is exactly as furnished.
My cult eats off the floor.
As they should.
I get I'm wondering. Sorry.
That's easily a $20,000, $30,000 table. Easily.
Oh, at least, yeah.
Because a regular one is like $5,000-$10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Genji hit it on the head. I think this table was built inside the house.
Very likely. I mean, you wouldn't carry that in through a doorway. It's too long.
No.
Right? You're saying cult leader, I'm wondering maybe mega pastor. You know, one of these pastors of these like giant mega churches.
No, I don't think it would be a mega pastor, and the reason I think that is because a mega pastor would not allow anyone inside his house. His house is for him only and Jesus.
Yeah, okay.
Just him and Jesus. And this is also in the middle of nowhere, which is making me think cult headquarters.
It's in like a no one can hear you scream kind of territory.
Yeah, and there's also like the barn outside is definitely it definitely has a purpose that's not for a small church owned private jet. So I'm guessing no mega pastor.
True. Although, you know, there is a potential that we could be looking at a future mega pastor.
We could be looking at a future mega pastor.
Right?
You're right, but he's just not there yet. He spent his 35.
Working on it though.
This stinks of MLM vibes. Oh yeah, for sure. But like,
that's all. Wait, no. There's insignia on the back of these couches.
Oh.
There's insignia. Hang on. Where else does that exist?
You're not allowed to see all of them.
It's got to be somewhere else. Okay. Oh, it's a cult.
The Terror Room. Yeah. The Tiki Room.
Enchanter.
And it says enter the Tiki Room.
No, Enchanter.
Oh, Enchanted Tiki Room. Yeah. So I'm guessing that what happened. So go back a couple to the waiting area. So you see how there's these little this house tells a story. You see how there's these little like bench these trays on the thing. What I'm guessing, ayahuasca. Little cups of ayahuasca, and then individually each person is taken into the enchanted tiki room to have a complete and utter breakdown. And that is what indoctrinates them into the cult.
I think that you might be right.
Yeah. It tells a story.
So let's go through. Okay, hang on. This is what we're gonna do, because I think this house calls for a different type of experience. Okay. So we're gonna go back a little bit. Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go back all the way to the beginning. Okay. Now I've spent enough time as a spoofed cult leader.
Yeah.
Okay. That I know what it looks like. Okay, so Maddie.
Put on your hoods and robes, chat. You indoctrinated here. We're going to indoctrinate you here.
So Maddie, I just got
My
here.
My chat's got hoods and robes already. I don't know about you guys. Like, they're ready for this.
I just got here. I would love to know, right? I've been welcomed into this building. Where do I go? What are my steps? How do I join? Right, yeah. So I'm in the entryway. Where do I go from here?
Wait. You sit on the bench.
So I'm sitting on the bench. I'm sitting on the bench.
You do not take any direction of your own volition in this house. Every act you make is directed by the cult leader. You start your road to submission by sitting on that bench and awaiting your instructions.
And how long do I
also add as a side note how much this one room in the upstairs looks like the lodge from Until Dawn.
It does.
Oh, it does, yeah. I was furiously trying to Google just now to see if there's any list as to who owns this place, and something very interesting came up. In Utah, you have to pay less in terms of like property rates if your house is considered to be under construction. So it might be they have might explain the barn.
Half-built shed on the outside.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And also the barn and the house are connected via an underground tunnel.
Okay, it's a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult. 100%.
Yeah.
It's a doomsday cult. It's a doomsday cult.
That's where they take the dead members.
Yeah.
They don't tell the family what happened.
All right, so back the thing that I want to see is the actual fucking insignia. Okay, so here's the tiki room.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where you have your ayahuasca trip that gets you in, that cements your loyalty to the cult for sure. They play some weird spooky music and they lock you in here for about 17 hours.
There is no escape. Once you enter the tiki room, you come out changed, you don't come out at all.
No.
Where that insignia exists, I need to know what it is.
Great question. I think it's being kept out of view on purpose.
Well, why do they show any of it then? I need to know.
The other thing is that every single sitting area in this house is a liminal space. None of them are designed to be cozy. Every single one is designed to be watched. Like, you are sitting in these lounges, you are not being observed. It's like, it's like how they always send, if you're a tourist in North Korea and you have two, you always get two interpreters sent with you. So if one does something like tries to snitch secrets of the state, the other one will snitch on the other one back to like the leaders of North Korea. You're always being watched in this house by other people. Always. Where in Utah is this? Like, it could be anywhere. It could be your house right now.
That's true. Your house turns into this house when you're not looking at it.
Yeah. Liminal.
I need to know.
Every space is liminal.
There's nothing comforting about any of these rooms.
No.
It's a very
Oh god, I hate when people do this shit to carpet, dude. It's like, what are you trying to prove? It's like when people like mow their lawn
in like that. Oh my god, chill out.
Yeah, dude, just fucking clean your carpet. You don't have to do this. When people like mow their lawn, so it's got like that checkerboard pattern, it's like, who do you think you are?
It's not It's not perfect checkerboard. You can see there's a little like kink in the line there. It's not straight.
The member who vacuumed this room is going to the barn for sure.
Yeah, they're going straight to the barn through
You
the
go to the
underground
barn,
passage.
I think this may be the leader's like sex room.
No, this isn't. There's too much. There's too many windows for people to look in.
Can we speculate as to where the money to build this place came from? It might be crypto. This might be a crypto house.
I would have just straight up guessed Mormon church. But I
Yeah,
don't think
I would
the Mormon
say
church
the
would fund
closest
a cult.
tabernacle.
They are the cult.
But the thing is like the new Silicon Valley is in Salt Lake City. Like that's where all the tech firms are going.
Yeah.
So this might be a tech guy.
This might be a tech guy's like sex cult.
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay. That's a triple shower.
That's a triple shower.
Yeah. Why the third shower head? So that you can like lie on the bench and
You could
feel
just
the
sit
water
there.
pull down.
No, you could just sit there and watch two other people bathe while also bathing.
Well, we're in Utah. This is the room you go to soak in.
Oh no.
No. Soaking happens on a bed. You don't need to like. You have to have a third present to start the earthquaking.
2025. Maddie says soaking happens on a bed. Prude. Absolute prude.
Yeah.
You can soak anywhere. It's 2025.
I mean, there's nothing sexual about it, apparently.
There's
nothing. The sin is in the friction, as they say.
Yeah, the sin is in the friction.
Yep. I found the article on this. I shit you not. It's a Disney adult mansion. Where? Where is the hidden Mickeys?
It's in the rub.
Not a single one. Unless that's the cult.
That's a gun safe.
I think there's a gun safe, yeah.
By the looks
yeah, it's a gun safe, yeah.
Okay, this is The Shining. Yeah.
But that's why I'm saying
Shining boob lights.
But that's why I'm saying crypto is it might be they got like 90% of the way to finishing this place and the money just went,
The pump was dumped.
The pump was dumped.
It could, give me 1 second.
Mickey is in the gun safe.
I got my Disney themed gun safe, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's got Disney themed rooms, a 140-foot tunnel, and sits on 150 acres.
Yeah.
Okay, but where? I will say that I only got 4 photos into this before I was like cult headquarters and I knew I had to put it in. But maybe there is still
bedroom microwaves, yeah.
Because none of these are Disney.
I'm just gonna book it through.
Yeah, I want to see the Disney because we've got like 150 pictures.
Well, are they
for this
Disney
thing.
movie themed or Walt Disney themed? Because this room's very white.
The tunnel is apparently Star Wars themed. Fuck
What?
off.
No way. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, same. Wait. Hang on, back a couple.
I'd be so mad if, like, dude,
Oh, no, it's a TV mounting. I thought it was like a place for a safe on the wall. But
No, it's TV mounting, yeah.
I fuck with a fridge and microwave in the bedroom. That is actually like a really common thing in Mormon residences. And they'll have it in like a teenage retreat, and it will they do it, and it's not got any alcohol in it at all, never. They stock the fridge. You know those TikTok moms that do the fridge? What the fucking is this? The Disney? I do actually remember seeing this now that I look at it.
I don't.
What Disney movie?
What are they trying to cover up with this carpet? This carpet does not go here.
Until now, I'm just.
This carpet does not go here. What are they covering? It's a body. There's a body there.
If I had $35 million, I wouldn't want to live in a house that looks like a hotel. Right.
Is this Jungle Book?
Yeah, but there's
don't you dare.
This better not be Tarzan. Do not throw shade on my man.
But there's nothing specific about Tarzan.
I will throw shade on Tarzan 10,000 times before I touch the Jungle Book. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Jungle Book is unarguably a better movie.
Like.
Okay, so there's the insignia. What is that? What does that mean?
I think, Comrade Knopf, listen, okay, I've got a supplementary theory. That article was written as a patsy. The article is a cover-up to hide the fact that there is a cult. This house was too suspicious standing on its own. So they had to go like, oh my god, it's like weird Disney people that own it. Oh my god, that's so crazy. But it's actually 100%.
Are those stars inverted? Go back.
What is EI code? Dude?
I'll look that up in a sec. I just want to see the stars again. No, it's the wrong kind of star. Okay, so EICO. Hang on.
This looks like
That is
Co.
Oh, the East India Company.
that is the symbol of the East India Company. Yep.
Yeah. So this one is
because when I'm designing a room for the children, I want to evoke the fucking Bengal famine.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
So it must be
I want to
like
evoke
Jungle Book.
When
I guess.
Yeah, it's just like Jungle Book, dude, with human trafficking and everything.
Jesus.
Well,
They've hit every note.
Like Jungle Book is the only one I can think of that happened in like India, right? So, although the East India Company sort of went everywhere, nothing says Disney like colonialism. That's the entire story of both Pocahontas and Tarzan
and Avatar.
That's true.
And no, not Aladdin. Avatar, I guess, but it's not really Disney. That's James Cameron. What? Okay. Unfinished shed.
There's the tunnel.
There's the tunnel.
There's the tunnel.
There's the tunnel.
It's
so Star Wars themed, dude. Look at the vents. No, it's good. Star Wars had vents.
Who vented?
There were vents.
Brother, like.
No. Star Wars themed.
I mean, I could kind of see it if you painted it, but
this is back rooms.
Yeah,
there's the back rooms.
Oh, there is a township nearby-ish, I guess.
I think the property is as big as the township.
You're not gonna be able to escape the snipers.
Yeah,
you're not gonna be able to beat the snipers of the town.
You're not beating the snipers.
The thing is like
this is okay.
The natural scenery
10 years
is
before this becomes Waco 2.
Oh my god.
The natural scenery looks good though, like.
Yeah, but that's what everything looks like in Utah.
Yeah, anywhere in Utah or like Colorado, Wyoming, like it's all gorgeous out there.
Are they I think they're making their
there's
own.
a house right here. Okay.
They're making their own lake there. I think is what that is. Like they're making like their own like carp lake or something.
I'd believe it.
Yeah, I think that's for fishing.
I think this might be where the leader lives. Separated from the flog. Disney isn't even in this state. Well, maybe that's why they made it Disney themed, so they didn't have to go to Disneyland every time they wanted to enjoy Disney. They just did it in their own house. Yep, they just really want you to know, like, this is how it feels when you're approaching.
It's imposing. Yeah, there was one like hang on. There was one that I got like a very horror movie feeling from. Like when you're approaching a house, right? There it is. Dun dun.
Yeah,
there's like I don't know why, but that is one of the more horrifying pictures I've seen of this house. Okay, Gasha.
Yes.
Who's your next?
Okay. Let's go with
title card. Yeah.
Let's go with. Ooh.
At night with the fog rolling in. Oh my god.
Do we want something that's dense, or do we want something a little easier going?
We need.
Listen,
I think after that we need some vibrance.
We need some vibrance. Okay, go to the right move one, like the very last one. That's not a slideshow. We're actually going to take a virtual tour of that house. Okay.
Oh my god. Let's go, chat. Strap in.
The very last one?
Yeah, the very last one. Yeah.
You ready for a virtual tour?
But specifically, I want to show you the pictures of the house and then look at the virtual tour. Right? Okay.
Oh, we're in England,
we are in England.
£750 per calendar month.
Yeah, 750 quid.
So
fucking Tuesday, innit?
Look at the pictures of the house. Right? Looks quite normal. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Look at the interior picture. Looks fine, right? Looks okay.
Normal.
Yeah, empty house.
A little unfurnished with some weird electrical.
That's what they look like here. Yeah.
That's just what they all look like in England.
Well, they're wrong. They're wrong.
They're
for
like
that.
extremely large as well. Like you could beat someone to death with a British socket.
Yeah, it's great. It looks fine, right? It looks okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
So we'll
I've
just
got questions, but not many.
We'll just cycle through it and then we'll take the tour because the tour was taken at a different time.
We'll just start.
Start the tour. Start the tour. Yeah.
Time for the virtual tour. Hello, love.
Merry old England. Yep.
very old. I love snow though. The snow. I thought it was like a.
Oh, I love the reticle. I thought this was in England, not in the U.S.
Okay. Now, before we go in, I just want to say that this house is very clearly specific to the people that own it. You can see that a real character lived here.
All right.
So I'm not dunking on that person,
Okay.
but there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, so just...
Gosh, man, anytime I've ever heard you describe anyone as a real character, right? I understand. I understand what that means.
Yeah, okay. So just look around for a second.
There's immediate groping.
Happiness is not a destination. It's a way of life.
Yep.
All right, go on. Whatever.
Okay, so super weird. Super weird to have a picture of a child, and then that.
Yeah.
Oh, were those war medals down the bottom right? Bottom right.
There's a war medals, yeah. Royal Logistic Bomb
Disposal.
a bomb disposal guy lives here. Yep.
Okay. All right, do we want to go upstairs?
We have graphics from the movie Lawnmower Man groping each other on the wall there.
Yeah.
You know, as you do.
I don't.
Yeah, that's that
as
chain,
you do.
like chainmail on liquid steel is definitely a category on P-Hub.
Yep. So it's a step into the lounge.
All right, do you want to do lounge? Do we want to go upstairs? Do we want to do the
Let's do
2009 for £68,000, dude. That's a reasonably priced house.
Yeah, well, it's because you're in Norton.
It's a steal.
Yeah. I tell you what, let's go.
Mean?
It's not the most upmarket place. Let's go through the door in front of us.
England, like everything in England's like 2 feet from everywhere else. So like, you're like, hang on a second.
What is happening in this home?
A torso. 2 torsos, actually, if you turn to the left. A pregnant torso.
Oh my God. Ashapan.
Because, you know, nothing says romance like a disembodied torso of your... A body cast of your pregnant partner, I assume.
No! Oh, man.
There's just so much to look at.
Jesus Christ.
There's so much to look at in here. You
got a shoe collection.
You guys wanted color. You wanted something to look at. You wanted furnishings. I've got fucking furnishings.
Something to look at.
Yeah. Let's step into the bathroom.
I don't understand. How do you even get this? Where do you even buy this?
Let's step into the bathroom, shall we? I seem to remember there's something in here, but I don't remember what. You've got the.
I want to know, dude. Like what?
You've got the prism mirror.
Anything plastic and curved is gonna unnerve me for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into
the prism.
You've got the glitter.
You have the prism.
You got the glittery. That's like a panel.
Oh my God, it is. It's
it's like a
wallpaper.
Oh,
it's like a panel,
dude.
It's like a panel with glitter and the fridge in the bath in the toilet.
There's a refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case you need a quick snack while you're on the shitter, love.
Look, sometimes you want to drink and shit. I don't know what to tell you.
There's got slippers in here.
Yep.
The floor is wet.
Yep. You got the lotion.
Oh, someone lives here right now. Yeah.
You got the towel roll.
Like...
What, that?
What is this?
It's a towel radiator.
It's a towel rack. It's heated.
Yeah, it's a heated towel rack.
Oh my God. This guy's so bougie, dude. This guy's the bougiest. What do we think is in that fridge? That's what I want to know.
Corpses.
Why do you have... Dude, what is going on with this guy? There is no knob!
Well, that's what the deadbolt's for.
There is only a lock and a handle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did you find this?
The lack of doorknob is what concerns you the most so far.
Everything is concerning me.
That's
Everything
when you're taking really serious shit. You need to lock in.
Do not disturb me in the glitter shitter.
Is the heated towel rack a normal European thing?
It is, yeah.
Because it gets really cold in winter. So
yeah,
they just basically It's actually, having moved here from Australia, I gotta say, it's actually quite nice how they run like hot water through basically every single room of the house, so that you can have warm railings,
like don't have fucking central air
in your bathroom, and like water powered radiators like in different rooms, so that every room stays warm. It's kind of great, honestly.
Yeah.
Not needed in Australia.
Right.
We don't need any heating
be
there.
polite. Be polite, okay? Excuse me, ma'am. We're going to be heading on out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us. You've been an incredible,
really lovely
you've been
house.
incredibly gracious.
I love what you've done with the place, Mrs. Glitter Shitter.
I really hope you recover from not having.
Lovely Mr. Glitter Shitter.
Oh, I like the pineapple on the wall, and I like the washing machine blocking the oven.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's symbolism.
Just everything in here just makes sense. Yeah.
Friends.
Nescafe,
so no one
dude.
told you life was gonna be this way.
No one told me life was gonna be this way.
Glitter shitter.
Yeah.
And also, I'd like to say there's drawers in the bottom left corner that are also being blocked by, like, I think that's a dryer. Yeah, the dryer is blocking those drawers. Nothing's plugged in. Have you noticed that? The fridge wasn't plugged in. That's not plugged in.
Maybe our resident bomb disposal expert is like paranoid about appliances catching fire when he leaves the house.
So he just unplugs everything.
It could be.
Yeah, unplugs everything.
It could be. He has a pregnant wall mount to take care of. Gosh,
yeah,
you have
absolutely.
To be very careful.
You have to be careful.
Exactly.
Yeah,
she's due any day now.
That's
a huge chopping board. I think that's perspective. I think that's like warped. You know,
that's for human meat, dude. That's for human meat.
And the pipe lights.
I hate this.
You have pipe lights.
Who wired this?
Well, he did.
That's like the most ratchet menorah I've ever seen in my life.
Menorah?
It's like an upside down.
There's only 5 days of Hanukkah this year, kids.
It's Britain, dude. We've got austerity Hanukkah.
Yeah, exactly. 14 years of Tory government will do that to you.
Yeah.
Okay, into that's where we came from, right? So
we're
going
into the lounge.
Oh, we're going to the lounge?
Yes, with the redacted statue. I think the redacted statues in here.
It's going to be a very relaxing environment, you guys.
Yeah. This is the
be ready to chill the fuck out.
This is the place that has the analog horror statue in here, as you can see.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Is it a Buddha? What is happening?
I don't know, but we're not allowed to see his face, and there's
face is censored.
And you're also not allowed to look at that. Yeah, you're not allowed to look at the statue, and you also have that giant wall art staring at you whenever you're watching TV.
Yeah.
Also, another 2 more copies of the racist dog.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
This is homophobic dog. I don't think this is racist dog. Oh my lord.
What?
Oh, Versace.
Versace. Versace.
I didn't know they made glitter table imprints. Clearly in the wrong market. I'm just too poor for Versace. I wouldn't get it.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. I love the raw dogging light bulbs in this room as well. Broken clock. Love that.
Yep. Another rat shit ceiling light. Yeah.
This is the room they live in. The pillows are sat on. Like,
yeah.
Look, go to the couch on the left.
Yeah, no, for sure.
There are
this place is lived in.
Right there.
Yeah.
You could take fucking ass imprints that identify a murder victim.
Well, if you go out the other door, it takes you back
to. There's a jar of cookies over here, though.
If you go out the other door, it takes you to the entrance. You see that?
Okay, then we can go upstairs.
Yeah, and then we can go upstairs and see what it's like upstairs. Yeah. I just remembered.
There's nothing weird up there.
I just remembered what it was like upstairs. Yeah.
I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. I know I'm only here digitally.
Yeah.
But I refuse to step foot in that room.
Oh, there's a lot happening here.
There's a lot happening. We're obviously. I think we saved the red room.
You want to save the red room?
Let's go into the bathroom.
Let's go into the bathroom. Yeah.
Let's check out the bathroom.
Labeled bathroom. Like oh lord.
Oh my god.
You only live once.
You only live once.
Another scented Buddha statue on the
dream until your dreams come true.
Oh, do you want to see something else inspirational?
Why is it that we have found 2 bathrooms with dream placards on them in one day? Like,
because honestly, because of the fact that nobody takes the time to dream in their bathroom. Everybody's always worried about peeing or pooping or not being so loud that everybody can hear them in the next room. Dream.
Slay. Slay.
If you want to see something really inspirational, turn around and look at the doorway.
Oh, censored
Oh,
Buddha.
there's another censored Buddha, yep. It's the turds.
The best things in life are the people we love, the places we've been, and the memories we've made along the way.
I love looking at that inspirational.
Put next to a poster with 50 varieties of poop on it.
Yes, the novelty poo poster.
Okay, again, Buddha, inspirational quotes, poop, and butterflies.
And butterflies,
okay, this guy.
That tells you, and Versace toilet.
Cover.
I want to let you guys know that I did just find this poster on the internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found this poster on the internet. It actually comes from a larger book called The Little Book of Turds.
See, but that's why, like, you compare this
so we know he's well read.
But you compare this to that sterile fucking compound in Utah. This is like the furthest away you can get from that, right? Like, you can tell a human being lives here.
There's also an official Facebook page called The Little Book of Turds Official Fan Club. If anybody's interested in joining a Facebook group related to this,
the founder of that is the owner of this house.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, there's no question.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely
we've got,
stunning
like, Star Wars themed turds here, and yeah, all sorts.
Okay, so
there's a related video in this called Donkey Pong, the monkey gets even.
What?
What?
I have to know everything about the man who lives in this house. Like, I have to know everything. I want him to write a book.
Love each other, laugh often, something happen. Do what makes you happy.
Is that a live, laugh, love?
It pretty much is, yeah. I think.
Delightful. Let's go into bedroom 3.
We're gonna go.
So that's the master bedroom. I think
the original bedroom.
That's the master bedroom, yeah. With the mosquito net, which is not common here.
That's a mosquito.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you guys get mosquitoes in England?
Yeah, but not often enough to need a net. So combine that with the thing downstairs. I think that this guy got deployed somewhere where he needed it, and he just got used to sleeping under a net.
Yeah. Dude, okay, imagine, right? You bring a date home to this house, you take them into this bedroom, you are like raw dogging them, and just staring directly into that wall art.
You hypnotize yourself while you're doing it. Yeah,
literally.
Is this MK Ultra? Is that what this is? Is that? I think that's how this works.
You got the pull-up bar.
Okay. Does there anything strange on the nightstand? Let's find out.
You got the pull-up bar in the doorway as well.
What?
Like in the doorway, you see the pull-up bar. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude, okay, so he's well read and he's in shape.
Yeah. We got ourselves a cat shit.
Well, I already did I did like 50 earlier, so I'm a little tired, so I'll probably only do like maybe 5 or 6 now. But
slept in
trying
bed.
to give the upper body a break. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, babe. Let me get the mosquito net out of your eyes.
He's got the cuck chair. Yeah. You look so pretty with that mosquito net in your face.
I know. I can smell this house. Yeah. Don't touch my turds poster, babe.
Don't touch.
It's limited edition.
If you need to use the restroom, just ask the pregnant lady downstairs for directions to the glitter shitter.
Yeah, and all this, and he's managed to fit a cuck chair in the bedroom.
You just know there's been some fucking in this house. Like not making love. There's been some fucking.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly.
Anyway, I hope you're ready for this nightmare of a room.
Gamer. You know what?
Old school gamer.
Dude. I feel okay, and there's a safe.
And a safe, yeah.
And there's lights.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a salt crystal? What is happening in here? Aeon.
Rango.
Okay, that explains everything I needed to know.
Rango?
That's Rango. Yeah. And there's the clown.
Okay.
Keep calm and carry on.
Jesus Christ. Who sleeps here? Who is allowed to sleep here?
I'm going to assume
Oh, there's
college
something else. Can we look at it or no?
college age child.
Oh my god. Oh, this is where. Okay, I understand. So the other room is where you bang when you're on top.
Mhm.
This is where you bang when you're on the bottom.
Yeah.
Right. So it's the constant MK Ultra situation.
Yes.
Right. No matter where, no matter what the situation is. There's. I don't know what to make of this room. There is a horrible plastic chair. There's no way this man games for more than 10 minutes at a time because one, that laptop would explode, and two, that chair would absolutely sever your spinal cord.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. I think a gamer
how many fingers and or teeth or ears do you think are in that safe?
I don't think any. Can so I once gave my brother a safe like that. Because he decided that he wanted one, right? He wanted a safe. I don't know what the reason is. You know, I'm a big sister. I get my brother what he wants for his birthday, and for this particular birthday, I think he was about 16. He wanted a safe, so I bought him that safe. But I couldn't just do that. I'm a sister. I have a responsibility.
Of course.
So,
yeah.
welcome, Lonely Winter. You've come in for an excellent story about me tormenting my brother. So, to the inside of that safe, on every single surface, including the top and the bottom of the middle shelf that divided it, I super glued a picture of Nicolas Cage's face. And I super glued so many of them. It was like maybe it was an evening's work. It was like maybe 100 or 200.
Oh my God.
And that was what I presented my brother with for his birthday. And you know what? It backfired on me because he fucking loved it.
Yeah, no,
and
I would. Yeah.
Every single Nicolas Cage.
How could you not?
Yeah. If I got Nicolas Cage safe,
also,
I would love that.
This looks like a radar, like from a plane.
Is that like a Bluetooth speaker or something? Is that a speaker?
I think it might be.
No, because it's got a glass front on it.
What is that?
Like there's a reflection.
Is it a black box?
Listen, I've watched enough Pawn Stars to know that's most. I don't know what the fuck that is. It was pointed out that there is a strobe light that points almost directly at this.
That's to help the MK Ultra conditioning.
Oh,
and then,
these guys are doing so many shrooms in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no question. Yeah.
That's what I bet that's what the safe is for.
They probably that's where they keep the shrooms.
Yeah.
They got high on shrooms and then started painting the room and then went outside and started looking at grass for 40 minutes, I think, is what happened.
Yeah. Because it might be
No. I think the clown negates the shrooms, actually.
You wouldn't
you're not gonna do shrooms
you wouldn't want that in the you wouldn't want that in the shroom room.
The shroom.
The shroom room? Dude, this guy's got so many like niche rooms. Like you got the shroom room, you got the glitter
I love
shredder.
that someone in chat was just like bloody Manchester United fans. Like this is the most common thing in the world.
I think that's it for the house, by the way. It's not a big place, but yeah, there was so much character just packed into this tiny little house. I was like,
that was a delight.
It packs a punch.
It packs a punch, yeah. The first time I looked at it, I didn't even notice that the guy that lives here used to defuse bombs. I didn't even notice that.
But it does sort of paint the picture more accurately.
Absolutely.
I'd hit the shrooms if I went for Man U too. Fucking hell, man.
I'm trying to see which one I want to show you next. Gotcha, there's the obvious one that like you were like, oh, you son of a bitch when I picked it.
Yeah,
I could do
there was that one.
Or
you could do that one or like the wavy house. Do you know the one I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Good Gromul. Oh Jesus, sorry, I forgot.
Flashbang.
So this is for anyone who's curious what the story. This is a house designed by like an capital A architect, right? Like this is a project art house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Only
2.25 million.
2.2
million.
Bed,
yeah. 4-bath.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm curious.
Where are we? Where
it's a
are
nice
we for this?
Yeah, where are we?
Where in the world?
This is Santa Barbara, California.
Okay.
Wow, only 2.5 million.
Santa Barbara, like if it's in like out in the sticks, California, I can believe that. Like outside of the cities, I think California gets quite rustic.
Yeah, this is extremely rustic. Is a good way to describe this. It's a very rustic. So when you think of rustic, this is basically exactly what you're envisioning. So, just a nice normal pool area. A nice place to relax.
Yep.
And whatever the fuck is going on here. Okay. Again, mostly normal, maybe a little
Was
strange
this like
design.
was this capital A architect perchance maybe a little too into Lord of the Rings?
There is a theme, but it's not Lord of the Rings.
It's not Lord of the Rings.
There is a theme though, and I'm curious if you'll be able to identify it. I'll give you a clue. It's I believe it's a book.
What does that look like to you?
Yeah. What do you think of when you look at that?
What do you see? What do you see when you look at this, Maddie?
I don't know. I don't like.
Did you say a very accurate representation of a whale? A living whale?
A living whale? Yeah.
What?
Is that what you said? That's what you said, right? You said a very accurate living representation of a whale. Is that what you said? That's what I thought you said.
Because if I live in a house, I want to feel like I'm being eaten by a whale every time I go into one of the buildings.
It's a fucking house that's just based on a whale.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
As in Moby Dick?
As in Moby Dick, yeah. I believe this is known as the Whale House.
But where is the whale in the room with us? Like,
that's meant to be a whale face.
The whale? There's his eye. There's his mouth.
It's no one ever said
nothing about maritime mammals.
No one ever said that it was an accurate whale, but that's apparently what he modeled it off of. Was it like it was meant to give the idea of a whale? There's a few rooms internally which also do it. I think
it's a suggestion of a whale.
Suggestion of a whale, yeah. The impression of a whale.
Well, Serena, why don't you build a whale house?
You know what? Okay, if this is a whale, like it's kind of giving, when medieval painters drew pictures of cats,
like draw cats or dogs, yeah.
Oh no, they have like human faces.
The best ones are giraffes, because you have like these like medieval monks who have never seen a giraffe, but they've like heard them described, and they just take a shot at it, and it's like nothing. You can see why they would draw it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, we have concepts of a whale house. Okay, we have concepts of a whale house. You have now. Here's the thing: we have boob lights. We have boob lights. We do not have, however, vulva lights, and that's the first one I've ever seen. There it is.
For sure. I love the amount of dusting that needs to be done in this house. That exposed like pebble wall, like that. If you have allergies, do not enter the building, because you will explode with all of the dust that will gather on that fucking wall, bro. Walls are not surfaces that are supposed to have dust on them. They're vertical. Like,
yeah. I'd be too.
Are you allergic to whales? Because what you're looking at is the interior of a whale.
Yeah.
So if you're not allergic to whales, then you don't have to worry about that, because you're inside of a whale.
Captain Ahab, I'm sorry.
My allergies.
Yarr, I'm gluten intolerant.
I'm going into anaphylaxis. Someone grab me EpiPen.
Who did this, dude? Oh,
there he is. Yeah, there's a whale. Yeah.
There he is, the namesake of the
whale
house.
Jaws. How is this like literally, chat? Back me up here. How is this giving whale and not Hobbiton? Like,
it looks like Hobbiton. It does, yeah.
For hobbits, like Gandalf has had a team made on that half. Fucking.
I don't. I'm not.
I've never seen Gandalf and Captain Ahab in the same room. Just want to point that out.
I'm not a fan of how much of this house looks labial. You know.
He's just
there's a lot of labia in here.
He's hoping and dreaming. Listen, also, I don't know what kind of fucking labias you guys have seen, but
these kind. This is normal, right? This is a normal labia.
I mean, maybe for some people.
Oh girl, you look like the whale house. I'm gonna be hitting that like a bomb disposal expert.
God, I'm gonna ride that
Girl,
so
you looking like
hard.
real
I'm
hell.
gonna ride that so hard you end up cremated like the dead dogs on the top of my bed frame.
You know my hot take though is I don't hate this house. I could see myself living here.
I don't either.
It looks okay.
It's just weird.
It's just weird,
I would
yeah.
rent this for one night as an Airbnb.
Oh, this would be a sick Airbnb, yeah. Absolutely. But you're right about the dusting. The dusting is a nightmare.
How would you?
The dusting would be
live
awful,
here?
dude.
Mm-hmm.
How is this only selling for $2.25 million? Like all of those individual
Because
like,
are you
shaped and
for a
sized
whale house?
tiles are probably worth like
With labia
$20
walls?
each.
I've got to assume Santa Barbara is like just out in the middle of fucking nowhere in California, right? Like it's a bad area, maybe.
Oh, they got a
There's
hot tub.
no way.
But for 2.25 million, that's a steal. And
Maybe
yeah,
no one wants this house.
the design of that I believe is
like if
I believe
Santa
that's the
Barbara,
like if
California.
Moby
looks
Dick, Lord of the Rings, and
approximately-
the Flintstones got together. to
Santa
make a house.
Barbara is an hour away from Los Angeles, and it's like
Oh.
I don't know. It looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it
for a
does look
really
nice, yeah.
nice-ish area.
I mean, I don't like how much of this bathroom looks diseased just because of the, you know, the style, but that design there apparently was meant to be the blood of the whale on the window.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh, there it is. There's your whale.
Yeah, there he is.
Sure, I guess.
There he is.
Just in case you forgot, no room in
This
this
house is whale themed.
is good. All rooms in this house are bad. They're all of the angles are insane.
Everything's
no wonder
warped,
no one
yeah.
wants this.
That's
Walking
kinda
through this house is
sick.
gonna make you feel ill.
That's
Like seasick.
That's kind of sick.
That's
Like
kinda dope.
the indoor to
Yeah.
outdoor pool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. I kind of fuck with that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate that all of the door frames are not rectangular.
Oh, everything in here is bespoke,
What
pretty
about
much.
this
right?
window? You like this window?
Yeah.
Isn't this
Fuck
window
off.
nice?
What does this mean?
Where's that ladder go? Oh, look, another whale.
Oh, look,
Another
another
whale.
whale.
Oh, whale skeptics,
Oh,
riddle me
you know
this.
what? I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I fuck
loft?
with that a
There's a
little bit. I
loft
fuck with a
that's kinda
little
nice.
reading nook.
It's a little reading
Just
nook you
like-
can like take a nap in. Yeah.
Yeah, the only book in here is Moby Dick. if you bring another book into the house, it's burned.
It just immolates. It immolates.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No
that's the
book but
whale
Moby
house.
Dick may enter
That's the
door.
whale house. Yep.
All right, Maddie, what's your next one?
Oh, my next one.
What's up, Jack?
This might have to be my last one because it's getting pretty late for me. But
Okay.
Oh fuck! What do we do for the next one? Hang on, I'm gonna do a little bit of research.
Like your last one, period, or last rotation?
Last rotation. Let me see what I got
Okay.
for you.
All right, I'll pick out my last one from what I've got left.
Oh fucking no! It's got to be that. Hang on, it's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, get ready to get flashbanged. Getting
There's
flashbanged.
there's no real like theme to this. It's just that every interior design choice should not be allowed. So prepare yourselves, my darlings, for this $16,500,000
Oh,
8-bed,
yeah.
16 bathroom house from Oklahoma.
Okay, I know
Jesus
the I know the story behind this one. I don't know if I shared it or not, but if you don't, try and guess as to what built this house. Who built this house? Considering location, how big it is.
Mega pasta.
Okay.
I
if he's
love
not
the
seen it yet,
butthole
so-
that is in the lake outside.
Mm-hmm.
The what in the lake?
The butthole.
You see the butthole in the lake?
Yeah, the sphincter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lake has
Sphincter.
The lake sphincter. Yeah.
It literally looks like about, okay,
Oh
so go
my
back to that one real
God.
quick. if you're like placing a house in, for example, like Age of Mythology, if you're placing a little house, you know, you can like kind of overlap them for a second while you're dragging them along. It looks like you've just clicked and dragged and overlapped the house, and it's just gone like and like placed an individual unit about 15 times.
Or like your computer's crashing and you drag the window and it like leaves like shadows of itself. You
leaves
know,
a residual.
Yeah. I love a house that looks like
it's got 3 definitely expensive sports cars in the driveway. It has to be a mega pasta.
I love a house that looks like a theme park at night. That's great.
That is
love that.
Insane.
Okay,
a big letter N.
Oh, and for location, right this is outside of Oklahoma City. So we're in Oklahoma for this.
Oh! LeBron James.
So like an athlete, maybe?
Maybe? I mean, he's got a full-size basketball court. Hold up. Is that a recessed tiki bar in the pool?
It is. It is a bar that you swim up to and get served drinks.
It does.
I've always wondered how they get into those bars.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the edge of the pool, so you can like walk the other side. Yeah.
Look out, Jay! New competitor, N.
N plays for the AFC, right? So, or the AFL.
So the name of the property is 36 acres, right? Because it's just written all over.
Look how sick my cars are. Look at my Porsche.
It's a fucking Mazda Miata, bro. He's got a Mazda Miata. It's so sick. That was not a Mazda Miata.
I believe they host private games here because you see the terraces around the basketball court is where people can set up like deck chairs and shit.
Yeah, like it has to be some famous basketballer, right? Because there's also basketball hoops in the pool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like who?
All I'll say
is
is
know whose last name starts with an N.
Is it someone that owns a basketball team?
Potentially, it's there are clues as to what this person does for a living inside.
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot about that chandelier.
He summons horrible tentacle monsters from life fixtures.
That chandelier is crazy, by the way.
I think that chandelier is worth about $700,000.
You could buy the bomb disposal house with that chandelier. Yeah.
If it is what I think it is, because there's only like 1 or 2 places in the world that make bespoke glass chandeliers like that, and I believe it might be Italian Murano glass. And if it is, that could be like $1 million chandelier.
Yep, an absurd amount of money, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Also, I love on my TV to have pictures of my own house.
Which also has to be shipped
of my own
Italy.
House.
Yeah. I love the channel.
Love seeing pictures of my own house on my television.
The channel that is just my house on my TV. Yep. God, there's a lot.
If my house looked like this, I'd do it too. Why is I hate this? So many different types of furniture, bro.
Look at that ceiling.
So the reason I picked this house was for its interior decoration choices because I didn't even look at the outside. I saw this room and I was like, that should be illegal.
So the both of you haven't seen all of the interior of this, or?
Nah, not all of it.
Interesting. Okay, no. This isn't my pick, but I know this house, so yeah.
Yeah, I picked this one.
I love that giant geode in the corner.
Yeah, we love a geode.
He's a crystal person. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You've got chairs that look like Chinese finger traps.
Lights on everything. Yep.
Where? I need the clues, man. I need the clues.
That's the in-house chef.
The in-house chef is in here.
They never let them have any color, so it is a miracle.
The kitchen sink inlay is pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
The red sink,
they're treated well. They have one color in this room.
Yeah, it's a thing you're gonna be looking at all day. Get some color in it. You get the giant bar.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, slay.
Dude, look at! Oh my god.
Yeah. God,
okay. That's also, look at how many orbs this guy has, bro.
The sediment would get all at the top. What is this kind of fake ass rich person in here? Unbelievable. You're supposed to store it on its side.
He doesn't care.
He
doesn't have anything to prove to you.
It's not often I would describe.
Like he's got something to prove to himself.
Another picture of his own cars on the TV.
Okay, that's actually kind of a sick light fixture, though.
Yeah, it's like agate slices.
Thinly sliced geo. Yeah, that's really, really cool.
It's not often I would describe a house as being obscene, but I would describe this house as obscene.
Yeah.
You know.
2 more 2 more images of his own house.
Yep. So that's 2 TVs, yeah.
3 TVs.
Fish, yep.
I think it's actually 4. I think we're up to 4 now.
Oh, yeah, 4 at least, yeah. Okay, this is the room that starts to give you clues.
Okay.
This is an you see that desk? This is an office. This is where business gets done.
Yeah. No, I think he must own a sports team.
Okay.
Or maybe he's a retired athlete.
Okay.
I'm no longer thinking mega pasta unless he's also a mega pasta that owns a sports team.
But you saw that giant barn outside, right? Like you could fit a bunch of people into that, so.
I mean, or there may be an indoor basketball court in there, you know?
Well, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Paintings of dogs.
No. I've
seen the Justin Bieber one.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the cage.
Oh yeah.
That's where people go when they ask what the fuck is that.
This is the dog room, I think. I think you put problem dogs in there.
Okay, all right. Listen, you say dog room, but I, in my time, have had a couple of friends who were dominatrixes, and I do not think that is for a dog. I think that's for a person.
Oh, okay.
For when
I think
they've been
it
a
says
very
more
bad
about
boy.
you. I think it says more about you than it does about the owner of this house.
Okay. No.
He's got Justin Bieber dog. He's got Bob Marley dog.
Somebody with
He's
this much
got
to prove is into weird shit sexually.
You got the slash dog, yeah.
You got the slash dog.
No, I agree with you. I don't think that cage is big enough for a person, though.
That's the
not with that attitude
of those cages.
Not with that attitude.
Exactly.
That's
a lot of pastels.
I would like to point out to you.
They're in the big blue house.
The fireman's pole in the background there. What? You see that? You see at the far end of the room? That's a fire.
That's sick.
No, it's not.
That's sick.
I believe
it's a stripper pole. It's not a fireman's pole.
No,
it's pins.
No, it is a fireman's pole because this is the kids' room and that goes down to the kitchen, I think, or like the dining room.
How could that be? How is that a children's room? That's not a children's room.
It's where the kids hang out, apparently.
Because look at all the fun things in it. You have cushions. You have a carpet.
Yep, vases.
You have a ceiling fan light fixture.
I believe the intent is that when you call them to dinner, they slide down the pole. Giant bowling alley. The plastic, what do you call this?
Like a person cage, though. Well, I'm glad we have a professional in here to tell me what the truth is.
You don't know.
2 TVs in here, including.
I actually. Whoa.
Jesus. A shower that's as big as like.
Does he direct porn? Is that what he does for a living? Does he direct?
I have not seen a single black couch.
And he just has a passion for basketball.
This is not a porno house, though. You couldn't afford this with like. I mean, look at the shoes here. Like, I'm sure there's like $1 million worth of shoes in this room alone.
Bro, listen. I reckon the guy who owns Pornhub or Brazzers could afford like one of these.
Realtor sighting in the mirror. You can see him.
Oh, there he is.
Ah! There he is. Caught you.
Photographer spotted.
Bad cameraman. A second kitchen.
Another kitchen. Yep.
With washer and dryer.
Mm-hmm. Again, tasteful, Jim. Well, we've seen a few of them. I'm not going to point them out because then they're not clues anymore.
Proportioned American flag, bad patriot, shit patriot.
Does not follow the flag code.
And oh wow, how many states are there? 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bro. Okay, dude.
Well, they're the states that count.
Does that mean something?
Potentially. Anyway, this is what's inside the barn.
Sophie, does that mean something in American? Is 16 states like the number that were in the South that tried to secede from the Union? Is that?
That's a good question.
I would also. I'd also look.
Is that the number? Is it 16?
I don't think it is. On the wall, that is not a picture. That is an actual car.
That's a fucking Formula 1 race car.
That is a Formula 1 race car that has been hung on a wall. Yep. And a boat. More cars.
Dude, where's Luigi Mangione?
There's a lot to look at in here. Yeah, this house is obscene. I'm telling you.
I don't think Luigi can save us from this. No, yeah, this is.
So
this is spiritually evil.
What jobs in
gross, man.
What jobs in Oklahoma could pay for a house like this?
Oh, mega pasta sports team owner.
Oil.
Could be oil. Not a bad call. Yeah. Now you fit a lot of fucking people in here, right?
Gatherings, not
gatherings.
Okay, I don't think it's a mega pasta. This is.
You got stained glass up there though. You got like church stained glass, yeah.
It is like contemporary stained glass.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's really
High-class
cheap and
escort,
nasty looking.
They don't want this many people around at the end.
Oh, hang on. Whoa.
Yeah, well, here you go. Yeah, events happen here.
Kind of a mega pastor situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe this is a mega pasta situation.
But on like corrugated iron on the step, you see like the corrugated like sheet metal on the.
He's trying to show you that he's down to earth.
Oh my God! It's Ted fucking Nugent, isn't it?
Who's Ted Nugent?
Exactly.
No,
there's no way Ted Nugent has this much money. There's no way.
Do you want me to say what this person does for a living?
Absolutely. What is it?
Yeah, give us some hints.
Well, I can't do it without just saying. Let's say they do a lot of work with the government. The U.S. government.
Is this like a senator of Oklahoma's house?
No.
This is Ralph Nader?
No, this isn't. This is higher than senator money.
The governor?
No, they're not a politician. They just do work with the government.
Does like CIA?
You're getting closer. You are getting closer.
Defense?
Yes, this is a defense contractor house. This is like
someone from fucking Lockheed Martin.
Yeah, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, because you notice there was like plane turbines in the office. Like this is someone. This is someone who.
Right. There's fucking propellers everywhere.
This is fighter jet money. Yeah. Defense contractor house.
Yeah, it's a military contractor. Oh my fucking God, brother. And he just really likes basketball.
What you are looking at is blood money. Blood money paid for this entire place.
Brother!
Oh my God.
That's why everything here is spiritually dead.
Yeah! Oh, you can feel it. That's why he's got
What's the guy's name?
I don't know which one. I just know this is a defense contractor house.
Chat, maybe Luigi
How do you know?
can save us from this.
Because it was written up somewhere. The thing I looked at that introduced this to me apparently is a defense contractor house.
Wow.
Yep.
As long as my taxes didn't pay for this. Oh, you bet they did.
They did. Well, yeah. I mean, what do you think their defense budget goes on? It goes on this.
Ken Novotny, I guess is the guy's name.
Mm-hmm.
Ken Novotny.
What company does he work?
We know his address now as well.
I'm gonna say Boeing. Boeing maybe, or like I guess Lockheed do a lot of.
Lockheed does so much.
That's just gross, dude.
Ew! Oh my God. Oh, the signs were everywhere.
Yeah, fucking propeller, dude.
Yep.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Okay, and that was okay. So, Gasha, yours is up, I believe.
Industrial complex and ransack these houses. I didn't tell you to do that though. I mean, in Minecraft, ransack these houses in Minecraft. I would never tell you to do that.
Eat the rich villagers.
Billionaire
Gosh,
shortcake.
man, which one do you want?
Oh, let's go with. I have a very nice house that has a fun Easter egg in it. Let's go for Sunburst Drive in Colorado. 1979 Sunburst Drive.
Who pays taxes? These blokes don't. Yeah, no, these guys don't. But your taxes paid for these houses.
Now, this is a nice looking house that has one fun Easter egg in it, and you're going to spot it immediately when it comes up, and it's going to be really funny.
Okay.
Is this is it an actual Easter egg?
I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know how else to describe it.
I like a little mini garden of Gethsemane here.
Yeah, no, honestly, that you wake up to this view every day, that would fix me.
Yeah.
Right?
I wouldn't be broken if I woke up to that view every day.
Yeah, also, yeah. Angry Dome on the...
Yeah, Angry Dome is here.
Mm-hmm.
We love that.
That's an actual observatory, I think.
Love that.
Honestly, I think this place is nice. It's just
there's vibes here. Yeah, there's cute vibes here. Nice I love it.
Yeah, it's not. You got your dumb waiter there.
Bon appetit.
Yeah. You've got your...
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever gotten an entire thing of garlic like this and actually gone through all of the garlic before it started sprouting?
No.
I've never bought a thing of garlic like that.
Yeah, no, I just buy cloves like a normal person, but...
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
No, I buy those like 1,000 piece pre-peeled garlics and then just make garlic juice out of it and drink it live.
But again, I think this is tasteful. I think this looks quite nice.
Bro, that looks like the new Melania Trump headshot. Have you seen that?
Oh, the new one.
Does that not look like Melania Trump's headshot?
Oh, what, the one where she looks like the Hat Man? Yeah.
The one where she's like leaning over a desk.
She looks like a Benadryl, like,
because she works
hallucination.
So
yeah.
Yeah, because girl boss, you know.
Western Garden book.
Another geode as well.
Western Garden book sounds like it's not a book and it's pretending like it is.
But again, like that view.
I am a book about Western Gardens.
That view out of your office is just wonderful. You know.
Yeah.
You look at that.
Yeah, I would spend more time out there than I would in here.
He probably does.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Not reading his book labeled book.
I like this.
Longest boob lights I've ever seen.
Those are some droopy nipples.
Those are some rocket tube boob lights, yeah.
They've been through it. Those boobs have been through it.
I like this place.
How much was this one? $24.9 million.
Yeah.
Worth.
I'd say so, yeah.
Don't bring me closer to the boob lights.
No. Take us back to the boob lights.
Back to the boob lights.
All right, now you go.
Yeah.
It's like you can feel them grazing your scalp.
Mm.
You know?
I'm not that tall.
It looks nice.
Where's our Easter? I want to.
You want to see the Easter egg? You'll know it when you see it.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
I love this.
Looks wonderful.
Yeah, it's just a gorgeous house.
Yeah. I love this. Like, there's.
I fuck with this.
There's gonna be a fucking pile of elephant shit in one of the rooms.
There's just so much to commend this place. You just go through it, and it's majestic and it's beautiful, and you've got the majesty of nature around you.
$8 million a month on electricity, though. Look at that.
Yeah,
Jesus.
you got the fire pit outside. It looks like Skyrim here.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks excellent. You keep going through. You got the Photoshop. You got the Photoshop sky. Yep. You go back.
Did they?
Yeah, that's a Photoshop sky.
Oh my god.
Because they covered up the trees in the background. You see, they
covered up the trees.
Yeah, they photoshopped the sky. But, you know, I would be at peace out.
They did it again.
They did it again. Yeah.
Environments.
You got this beautiful guest bedroom with
2, 3,
moths.
4, 5,
yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Too many
10
fucking pillows,
throw
dude.
pillows per bed, chat.
Yep.
Okay, here's the thing. If I go into somebody's house and they have this many throw pillows on their bed, I'm like, cool, we can be 6 out of 10 friends.
Yes.
Like, I can't be 10 out of 10 friends with somebody that spends that kind of money on throw pillows. I can't. We have two very different lives. Can't do it.
But this
also,
is the.
how are you getting into this bed? Because I'm not. I have to like get a ladder.
Yeah.
You gotta get like that fucking dog step stool they had in the first house.
In the second house, yeah.
This is like every bed in my grandmother's house. For some reason, her
Look at
bed's
those
like
geese.
3 meters high.
Those geese on the
boob light.
Yeah.
Goose.
Another boob light. Yep.
Yeah, bro loves his boob lights. I get it.
This beautiful bathroom looks good to me. Yeah, his and hers.
Exactly, Serena. Okay.
Lavender. Yeah.
Lavandria.
Not Lavandria.
And here's Yoda.
What
there it is.
There he is.
Yeah. There he is.
This is the place as the Yoda bathroom.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that they've placed Yoda in front of the mirror.
So he can look at himself forever.
Yeah.
It's so that
so he can look over your shoulder
when you're washing
you're cleaning your face.
As you clean your face or washing your hands, Yoda's just on your back like Luke Skywalker in Empire Strikes Back.
Wash
yeah.
your hands for 20 seconds, you must.
This is a perfect representation of I bought you this house. Let me have one thing.
Let me have one thing. I want my Yoda bathroom.
Let me have one thing. Want my one fucking thing.
And it's perfect because it's just you have this beautiful picturesque mansion. It looks incredible. And then here's the Yoda room. And then you go back to this like nothing happened.
It's completely normal.
I didn't
God.
I didn't look past that point because I didn't need to. As soon as I saw Yoda, I was like, that's it.
There it is. That's all I needed.
That's all I need. Yeah.
All right.
It all looks
My
good.
last one. I need to figure out.
That was
I need to figure out which one. Oh, I know which one it is.
This is your last one.
I know which one.
You going for the one that you stole off me?
One. This is. Yeah, I'm stealing. Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
that
This
one.
is the
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good pick. Yep.
Well, Megan, the black
the
toilets
only-
don't
it's the only
show
one.
stains like the white ones do. Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting.
sorry.
Barbie Dream
sorry.
House! Hey, Life in the Dream House!
I may have tried to recreate this in House Flipper at one point.
Oh my Mojo Dojo Casa house.
Oh my
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this?
No,
Maddie, have you
but
seen this one?
This is what America was made for. This
Yeah.
house.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Because you just know.
America
All right.
It exists for oh my god, the pavement is done pink. I love it.
You just know at one point
I saw
that
this one, I was like, it's done.
this was like a beautiful American Gothic house, and someone was just like, I'm gonna fuck this thing up so bad with Barbie.
This was
I'm
a
gonna
beautiful American Gothic house. This is perfect. She's gorgeous.
I also love that it says "Vote Barbie" on this sign.
Yeah,
and they have two
so you
horrendously
should.
sized. We'll call them butt plugs because I don't know if beads is
Mhm.
appropriate, but like those are there.
Imagine if this was like
There
the
it is.
house that like George Washington's wife was born in or something, and they're like, hold my beer.
She decorated it like this. She invented Barbie.
Life in
she
plastic.
decorated it like this.
It's fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's fantastic. Hell yeah.
Oh.
They're just
motherfucker.
fucking peering at you over there, bro.
This was well,
Come in.
so for everyone in chat, when we were shortlisting properties to show, this was the first one I had, and before I could post it, Ovi beat me by like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yep.
He did find his
Because
keepers
the
on this
second
one.
I saw it, I was like, I know Gashapan already has this one.
I already had it. I already
He's
had it.
compiling his list.
Yeah,
I know. But the thing is, you were compiling all 5 of yours at the
I
same
was.
time.
Yeah.
So you hadn't posted it yet.
Mhm.
And I was like, I know he's got it.
Yeah.
This motherfucker knows every weird house in the world. So I'm posting this immediately and claiming it before he can.
He was like
And
sniped.
I actually got sniped.
yeah, so I sniped him.
I sat
I
in
sniped
the
him, and then his response was, "You son of a bitch."
I was in the triple cuck chair from the second house on this one. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
for real.
It's me in the dog ash vase. Yeah. Jesus.
I fucked
oh my
so
God.
hard with this house, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would
Look
live
at these
here.
hands.
Those are Hulk's disembodied hands.
The colored firewood. The firewood.
Fuck yeah,
they
dude.
even that is pastel. Oh shit! Hang on. That's plumbing. Apologies.
Don't like the wonky mirror. Straight in the
Oh
mirror.
my god.
Well, it's got character. Okay. All right. Gothic
Barbie Castle.
There we go.
We
All
have
right.
avocados.
The weird
Barbie Core Castle.
the weird pipe sounds have stopped. Yeah.
I love the just random goth table and chairs. Just for a little,
really
like
focusing
Barbie's
on
got dimension.
Barbie Core Castle. Love it.
Yeah. What do you mean Barbie Core? This is the Barbie. This is not Barbie Core. This is Barbie full stop.
They had a goth face.
This is right
Yeah.
here. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's Barbie Core Castle.
Yeah, and I think they're underselling themselves.
Like Barbie would actually live here. More goth? Okay. Now, does Barbie have an orb? That's the question.
I thought those were
Does
pride
that-
flags for a
does
second.
that qualify as an orb? The like pink thing that's covered in
Okay.
in polka dots on the center there.
Can we read
Like,
into
I
that
know you
picture a
wanted
little bit?
to, but no.
Can we read into that picture a little bit? Is that meant to be as suggestive
I don't
as it?
think we have to read into that. I don't think we
That's
have to read
hard.
into that.
That's hot. I don't care who you are.
To be honest, I'm surprised that wasn't posted right next to the turd poster in the bomb disposal experts apartment.
Yeah, that belongs in that guy's house.
It's not subtle enough for that guy.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
god.
Jesus!
Happy birthday, Barbie.
Here's your disembodied head.
That's a balloon.
Oh god, get me out!
I just don't understand. Oh my god. You can get into a Barbie box.
Well,
Yeah,
when you went to see Barbie at the
Dude.
theater, they had those at the movie theaters.
I took a photo in one. It was
Yeah.
great.
There's Ken.
The
Oh
fucking
my
Mojo
God.
Jojo Casa house. Let's go.
He actually has it with the horse. Yeah, it's real.
I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Here's my destiny. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, dude.
This is depressingly normal. This kitchen.
Yeah, it just hits you like a wave when you come in.
House. It's lost its magic without Barbie.
Oh, with the glass stools. Oh.
Ooh. Dude.
Dude, that is. Oh my god.
Why are there so many inflatables in this house?
I think a lot of it is like promo, like movie stuff. If Margot Robbie ever goes missing, come here first.
This is where she is.
She's been relocated to here.
100%. She's located here. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say that she's alive and well because I can't guarantee that, but she is here.
She will be. She will be.
She will be here in some form.
Dude, how much money and motivation and obsession
especially
need to create this?
Because how long ago did the Barbie movie come out? Like 2 years? I know time is fake now.
Yeah, it was 23. It was like
23.
Just at the like August-ish 23.
So they had a vision and they executed it quickly. Right? Yeah.
You know what? I don't think they did execute it quickly. I think this may have been done for years. I think this is
like a project.
Yeah, this was something they worked on for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah. Why is the mattress on the floor? Why is the mattress on the floor with that bed head?
Okay.
Did you just lose the other half of the bed frame? Like, what's going
Goldilocks on? Mattress height. That one's too tall. This one's too short. Impossible to
place. Maybe Goth Barbie fucks on the floor. Who knows?
She's
See, that one's just right.
Yeah.
I also think that might be in the same room.
I think it might be.
No.
Yeah, that's like look at the other picture again. See on the floor of no.
We can use that plant.
See on the floor. You can just.
It is the same room.
It's the same room.
It is the same room.
This is a sex room. There's no way.
So Barbie fucks. Barbie.
This is a sex room.
This is okay. Hang on. This is Goth Barbie's bed. This is where Ken sleeps.
Yeah, that's Goth Ken.
They have a cuck bed.
He sleeps on the ground.
They have a cuck bed.
Yeah, they have a cuck bed, so they can cuck each other, dude. It's a mutual. This is the very first mutual, the mutual cucking room.
Well, no. You see, it's a very.
It's that the Barbie dream house would be the first place I've ever seen with a mutual cucking room.
It's a very respectful relationship they have, where he's a cuck, but he's a king of a cuck. He's a king among cucks, which is why he gets that palatial bed to it.
You can't spell cucking without king.
It's so true.
What are those on the bed?
Feel like me walking through that. Be your
own daddy. Make
your own
sugar. Be your own daddy. Make your own sugar.
That told me everything I need to know about who lives here, and also I think that those Jesus.
Wow.
That's a cuck throne.
That is a cuck throne, dude.
Have you seen the TikTok account of the guy that goes to hotel rooms and rates cuck chairs?
No.
I have.
It's got like 3 categories. It's like comfort, like, and then I don't know what the second category is, but the third one is
it's like comfort, view, and like God, dude, he would love this.
Love this.
He'd love that chair.
He would love that chair. He'd love the bed.
Oh my God, more. Oh my God, I've never seen a bead light. I've never seen one of these.
You know,
boob lights are out, guys. Bead lights are in.
Have you ever played a 2D Mario game where like you play an ice level and you go underneath the little like stalactites on the ceiling
and they fall on you
a little bit and then fall down? Like that chandelier would give me that anxiety every night that I slept underneath
it's gonna take you out like a Final Destination movie.
Based on what we've seen of this house, I don't know that much sleeping happens here.
No, I think it may just be fucking.
Yeah, this is literally just like where you go to bang in a Barbie environment.
I am convinced. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, bro.
Why? What is no? There's information that we're lacking here. Why is there a hanging fairy person? What has happened?
The thing is we're getting enough of this goth furniture, right? I think this might have been a goth house at one point, and then she's just like, you know what? I love Barbie, actually.
The goth phase is over.
The goth phase is over. The Barbie phase is in. Yeah.
Or maybe it's transitioning the other way. But why would you? Right? Okay, again, live nudes.
What do you? Why is the arrow pointing that way? There's one directly underneath it.
This is a bang bungalow.
What is
this? Is the Barbie bang bungalow.
What is that pit next to the chair? You see that pit? That's a pit, right?
That's a great question.
That's where it's just a hole in the ground where the owner of this house keeps men.
That's where the victims go.
Store.
Yeah.
This is different.
This is the Ken enrichment chamber.
This room is not finished.
The Ken enrichment chamber.
This is where she just brings men and just brainwashes.
She puts ESPN
they come in as
for
totally
him.
Normal brunettes. Oh my god.
She puts ESPN on for him,
yeah,
but
like, you just wait here. Barbie will be back in a minute.
Yeah,
She's been here for like 7 days.
No food, no water.
No, she just like slides fucking pina coladas under the door.
Wow.
Okay, we have an above ground pool.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, gross. Something about above ground pools gives me the ick. Always.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. I'm the same way. Well, you got a jacuzzi there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much inflatable furniture.
So, yeah, it's not often you see a house with a decor that could get like blown away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have Barbie cars? Is the question.
Oh no, I bet they have a really shitty car, like an old like beat up like Neon or something, like a Dodge Neon.
Is there? I mean, there's like a Barbie dream car, right? Surely that exists.
Oh yeah, I think she drives a Cadillac.
I've never seen.
There it is.
I've never seen a house that made me actually be in favor of a homeowners association. Right.
You're like, okay, you're doing too much, man.
Like sometimes, like normally I'm very anti HOA because they seem insane to me, but in this case, I think they might have a point. You know.
I think they could.
No, I'm Team Barbie, bro. I'm putting an offer. 1.1 million United States dollars, whatever, man. I'll find the money.
Yeah.
Stream a house.
Listen, the Barbie bang bungalow is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it.
The bangalow.
All right.
Disgusting.
The Barbie bangalow. There it is.
Yeah, the Barbie bangalow.
There it is. We've discovered a name for it. Well,
man,
that
was so much fucking fun.
I really enjoyed this. Yeah, this was good.
Oh my god.
We should do stuff like this more often, but go through like subreddits also.
Subreddit Safari,
Yeah, just like go through a subreddit and just like read texts like am I the asshole or like r/nice guys.
Yeah,
and just like go
into,
through that
really
stuff.
Niche internet beef. You know, I've got this. I would love to do really niche internet beef. I have this friend on Instagram who occasionally goes down really niche internet beef rabbit holes. She's really big into model horses, and she recently went down like a counterfeit model Paul McCartney, I think it was, or John Lennon.
Okay.
Rabbit hole, and it was one of the most interesting Instagram stories I've ever read, and I would love to like do that.
Okay.
I'm down.
Kind of
yeah.
Niche internet rabbit holes.
Let's throw some topics at each other and see what we
figure it out. But yeah, I had fun. This was fun. Yeah.
I had fun too.
This was a good
Kat,
time.
I hope you had fun too. I had a great. This is a weird time slot for me, but I'm into it. I like it.
Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you.
This was good. This was good.
I had a great time. I'm glad we got streamed together working.
Eventually, yeah. Hopefully in future it'll be more stable.
It wasn't as bad as I expected. It wasn't as hard as I expected.
No, for sure.
But okay. I am going to hop out and close up so that I can take a break before doing probably some Pokemon here a little bit.
Oh, nice. Have fun.
Are you going to keep going? Okay.
I'll bring the... Yeah, I'm ending now, so I'll bring the people over.
No. Don't bring them here because I'm going to be ending and then restarting in a little bit.
Oh, okay. Are you still going, Gotcha?
I'm undecided. If I do something, it'll just be like Balatro or something like that. So, yeah, like I'm not doing anything like involved.
Okay. I'm gonna hop, but it has been a pleasure, and we should absolutely do this again. It has been
an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you guys. Yeah. You guys have a great night.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it. This was fun. Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
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 Bye. Okay. Let me get back to OBS. I do not have any chat. I can't see what anyone's writing. 1 second. Okay. So, do I still have people? I think I do. Yeah, you know, let's do some Balatro for a bit. Microsex shaft bugs. Hi, set. Yeah, that was fun. I had a good time tonight. We got to see some real bullshit. You know, I think I think I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm kind of tired, but no, this was fun. Thank you for joining me tonight, guys, and I will see you on the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. I think the EOD house was my favorite. Hang on, let me. Yeah, I think the EOD house was my favorite. Although I do love the Yoda. The Yoda bathroom was fun. The Tarkov Edge of Darkness house. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna wrap up here. But ooh, got a bunch of new follows. Let me just oh, I got raided as well by Bulblair. I'm so sorry, Bulblair. If you're still there, I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to apologize to him later. Yeah, it's thank you to Tazi23, actually David, Jamido. All appreciated. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. We are gonna raid out. Let's just see who we got. Royce is streaming. Yeah, because oh shit, I'm getting raided here as well. I don't have stream alerts. Who raided me now? Did you raid? You did. Thank you. Hi, Ovi. We have stared at some horrifying houses. I think I am going to wrap up here because I am starting to get sick. And the streamer sweats have set in, so I am going to wrap up here. But no, this was fun tonight. This was good. God, I missed out on so many follows and raids. Like, a raid. 2 raids. I missed out on 2 raids? Jesus. Okay, 3 raids. And a shout out. Wait, no, these are old. Oh my god. I just looked at like 4 days worth of fucking streams and saw like all the raids and I thought they were all recent. That was scary. Yeah, no, thanks, Sophie. Yeah, alright, we're gonna raid out. Royce is playing Yakuza, so we're gonna raid out to him. But, yeah, no, this was fun. Thank you very much. And, maybe seeing you tomorrow for, Lost Judgment. I think Lost Judgment tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay, well. It's been fun. Be good to each other, and I will catch you on the next one.